Hello everyone. Yes, welcome to the third Minecraft stream, not of the year, but of this world. So...
Well, from your point of view.
Yeah. Well, my first live stream of this world. Anyway, yes, just quickly introductions before we get started. We've got myself, CangoFango, of course. We've got Sharadise on BC.
Hello.
We've got Slovak Eagle is currently muted, as well as Mr. W.
There's these damn gators here. They're gonna stop me from getting to that island. Yes, because I'm just on my way back from that island just to burn those trees down. To either burn or collect those trees.
Gotcha.
And there is an alligator. There's an alligator quite close to the shore of them.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to sort of sneak around him, but I just have to remember that he's there.
Right.
I just have the alligator from Peter Pan in my mind.
Yeah. Tick, 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 tick.
Mm-hmm.
Never smile at a crocodile.
Or dogs, for that matter.
Also, yeah, sorry, I forgot to change the stream title. I realized that.
It's fine, leave it.
Yeah, I literally can't change it. Anyway, how do I disable the Pokemon HUD?
Oh, I think.
Okay, thank you. Oh, all of this grew, look at that.
Yeah.
What shall I do?
Well, harvesting it is a good start, because you could definitely do with some food. Then maybe make some iron tools. And then...
Was that a guitar?
I think that was Eagle?
Oh?
Was it?
That might have been me. I'm making an accidental noise. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. It sounds... Hello.
Oh, it was him. Hello.
Eagle, did you just
Hello.
do a soundboard thingy?
No.
Huh. Yeah. Oh, right, the lantern, Kango. You wanted to put a lantern from the ceiling.
Oh, yeah. Why can't I plant something here?
It's too dark.
Really? One time?
Yeah. Oh, actually, Eagle, did you have something that you wanted to show us?
Yes, I did.
Would that be...
Sorry, yes, I do.
Would that be good now or later?
Honestly, I don't know. Either way, I'm just gonna be staying in my base, so whenever you feel like is a good time, you can come for a visit.
Okay. Sounds lovely.
Because yeah, I'm just gonna be completely focusing all my work in my base right now. So
Yeah, makes sense.
Sure.
We've got Mona Mahogany in chat. Hello.
Hi, Moni. Right, okay. Need to lighten this place up a bit. Quite literally.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had a backpack.
Mm-hmm.
okay, need to ponder about this. Let's see. Electrical appliances.
Right, okay. Wonderful. That's all replanted.
Oh, also, I had a vision, and the vision was
Yes.
of the limestone fairy visiting Eagle's base.
Oh, don't get me started on that thing.
Is this a dream or is this a?
Oh, it's a vision I had. Like, I had the vision of the limestone fairy visiting, it keeps flying over Eagle's base and dropping limestone.
Oh God, is it like me with? Is that what's happening with me with sugarcane?
Well, I mean,
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised at this point, given what Sharadise has done here.
what have I done? Or maybe that's
Yeah,
maybe that's something to show on stream, because
You know what?
others don't know about
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna try and remember if the sugarcane appears this stream, because if it doesn't, then that might mean that it's Sharadise doing it.
Oh.
Although you have given me your word, so I don't know.
What have I given? Sorry, what did I promise?
You basically said that you didn't know what was going on regarding the sugarcane. I think you did, or you said something to that effect. Say like you said, "Oh, I genuinely don't know what's happening with you."
I said that I'm not the one who's. I said that I'm not dropping sugarcane at your base. Like, I'm not even online.
Say that again, sorry?
I said that I'm not dropping sugarcane off at your base. I'm not even online.
Yeah. At the moment, you're not online.
Yes.
Where did I put my cobblestone?
Now, if another player or some sort of mystical, magical sugarcane fairy is dropping sugarcane off at your base, then I can't be held responsible for that.
It's a magical fairy dropping sugarcane at your front door.
Aren't fairies a thing in your mod?
Depends how you define fairy. There are like fey creatures like goblins and other such things, yes, but no like Tinkerbell fairy things, no.
Oh,
I'm just thinking if you would go into the effort of writing a line of code, which was like if player is named, and then my confused name, then spawn sugarcane at insert coordinates of my house. Although no, you wouldn't know. No, because then you'd have to alter it, and then you'd have to tell us to re-download it and whatever.
Unless I put like a day counter in, so that it only activates when the world is on day 120 or something.
You would hope that I would have when you would hope that I would have a house by that.
I would hope, yes.
Okay, I've got a bit of a weird question, if you don't mind. Do any of you happen to have a spare elytra?
No.
No, I don't even have one because I never completed the course.
No, Emichu's the only one who braved the end wastes and got elytra.
They got a lot of copies and basically sold them.
I see.
At
So wait.
interest.
So wait, they just give out elytras?
Well, Emichu found a few elytras and then set up the parkour course, so that people who completed it would get an elytra as a reward.
And I think it's.
Oh.
I think it's only you and Sharadise.
No, don't forget Cango.
Nice.
Kango that have completed them. Rob cheated, but didn't take an elytra because of it. It's Willis. Willis hasn't done it, and I've not done it yet because my thing doesn't run particularly well.
Huh.
And the lag annoys me.
Understandable.
Yeah, I don't know how many elytras Jamie has at the moment to give out. However,
I don't know either.
we'll have to talk about that when
I will see. It's okay. I was just wondering because, yeah.
Okay, sort of semi near my house. I don't know how I've not noticed this before. Someone has drawn. Well, I don't know. It's either been spawned or someone has drawn mossy cobblestone in a vaguely phallic shape. I don't like that.
Really?
It's literally 2 blocks.
Hold on, can you take a screenshot and post it?
Hang on, let me redo it.
Yes, rebuild the phallus.
Let me fix him.
I mean, I have been at your base and I have done a little bit of a trolling on myself on your behalf, but I haven't done that what you're describing.
Hang on.
But now you got me intrigued.
Hang on. And it was. I'll put the moss back on as well. Get a
Also,
good
Kango,
vantage
you can
point.
convert the pumpkins into jack-o'-lanterns if you want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just need shears, place it down, shear it to turn it into a carved pumpkin, and then craft it with a torch underneath. It's as easy as that.
I don't think I have shears yet.
Just 2 iron.
It is. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it's screenshots. There we go.
Good call.
Could you check?
Is that suitable for work
Check.
or for the stream?
It is. Yeah, I would say it's good.
Yeah,
Do you see what I mean?
I do see what you mean, but I am near certain that just randomly generated like that.
Just randomly generated.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, I'm fairly certain of that as well.
It's almost disappointing.
Yeah.
I've been disappointed with many of these in my time.
Kiri seems to be having problems
Yeah.
connecting.
Yeah.
Not really anything I can do.
Yeah, unfortunate.
If there's something I should type, I can do that.
Yeah.
Well.
Thank you for the stone cutter. That's awfully close to the end. Awfully close to the entrance. Jesus, wow.
Maybe just let him know that the server is working for the three of us. Okay.
How do you mean?
Yeah, like that. Okay, now.
I don't know if that.
I have.
Is there anything else?
There's nothing we can do. I would suggest to maybe upgrade your tools, and then maybe let Eagle. Maybe have a look at Eagle's stuff, or maybe look at the stuff that's going on there. Oh, train.
Can't see it. I can't see a train. But yeah.
Well, there's really nothing we can do with that.
Oh.
Huh?
I'm just thinking.
A dangerous.
Anyone know how
pastime.
to design a good-looking bridge?
Hang on. Have you not designed a load of bridges?
Let's not talk about those.
They look fine, Slovak.
I mean, I've designed a few bridges in my time, but I'm not playing at the moment.
In your time.
Yes.
What are you, like, retired now?
Yes, Kango's playing.
I mean, okay, fair enough.
Is that a bit too bright?
Hold on.
I think it
Can
was
I use a
cozy.
stone cutter for this? If I can use a stone cutter.
Okay.
Will that work? No. Will that? No. Okay. Can I use stone cutter for that? Damn.
Yeah, stone cutters are useful.
And you know what you need to do.
Yeah, it's also more efficient to make stair blocks with stone cutters than by crafting them in a table.
Really?
Yeah, I have figured that out as well. You
This-
use two less essentially.
Well, in a crafting table, it's six blocks to make
blocks
four
for
stairs.
4 stairs.
And
yeah.
and in a stone cutter, you turn
It's
each
1-1.
block into so more efficient.
Wow.
Yep.
Who knew?
I did.
Okay. Fair enough.
So how's everybody's day
Okay.
been?
I'm realizing that I do not have access to the stairs that I want to have, so there's that.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Are you talking about this?
Managed-
Talking about this stairway to heaven?
And not particularly to heaven, I just need to bridge the water.
Yes, Mr. W.
Yeah, my day was fine. Didn't do much. Worked on my D&D campaign a little bit before starting.
What sort of stuff have you been writing? Like world building or characters or?
Just basically little things about the locations. Because what I did recently is make separate documents for each location. Because I find that my brain can just... Oh, I do have that. I didn't realize I had that. My brain can just, like... My brain can, like, format it better, and it works better in my head if I have them as all different documents rather than sections in the same document.
Makes sense. With several of my campaigns, when I start a new campaign, I always set myself the goal of keeping. Oh, Kango, remember you can make iron. Okay, yeah. I always set myself the goal of keeping to a well thought out, structured layout for all my campaign notes and world building info and stuff, so that I can find NPCs and locations and factions easily. But then that only lasts a couple sessions, because all the information that I need to come up with on the fly during sessions, it's like the players go talk to some NPC and are really, you won't get it. It needs iron. And the players are like, they talk to some NPC. It's like, oh well, where are you from? And it's like, I'm from the north, from a town. Yeah, then I need to, a thing that I've only got a vague image in my mind, and then I need to come up with so much on the fly, and I just have
That's why you have fantasy name generator in a separate tab.
Well, yeah, but like actual world building stuff that makes sense, or supposed to make sense, and then I just type that out as I'm talking, pretty much, just in single sentences, like little keywords for me to figure out later. Like, for example, I don't know, like Northern Kingdom of Barbarians or something like that, or icicle swords or something like that, so that I won't contradict myself later when the players actually meet someone else from there or go there. But then I end up having all of these fragmentary notes that are just jumbled in with my session stuff, and then the task of going through all that and sorting it into its proper place in my game documents just doesn't seem very appealing to me. and writing out properly. So then, yeah. But yeah, I agree. It's good to have a well formatted system for your campaigns.
I've got the idea for like the basic of it. I don't know if I want to expand it a little bit. You know, I've not DM'd in a while, but in order to have a properly, a campaign that runs for a decent amount of time, I think I do want to expand it. And I do have an idea on how to expand it as well. How you go from a small town to a fairly big city.
Is it to increase the font size in your document?
No. No, to actually increase the scope of the campaign.
Do you want to enlighten us, or is it a secret?
Well, no, it's basically that you'll start off in a small town, and eventually, fingers crossed, the plot will lead you to a bigger town where the story can continue. I won't say too much because I might end up running it with this group, even though this group is not my main focus at the moment to run it.
Right.
That's fine. I'm sure I won't remember a thing you tell me, because I definitely don't have a good memory. But yeah, I do miss playing TTRPGs quite a lot. So yeah, I look forward to whenever I get to play next.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Although the good thing...
Sorry.
Oh.
Yay, Kango can make iron tools now!
The good thing about having like role-playing games on stream is that you wouldn't necessarily have to make that many notes on the fly, because you can just go back in the archive and check what was mentioned and said.
Yeah, instead of making notes that takes a couple seconds or a couple minutes, you're gonna have to watch hours back to.
Or you just note like one specific word that isn't that's just used that one time, like icicle or whatever, and then you can just, like, after you've uploaded the stream, you can just search in the subtitles, and then you know exactly where it is.
Good, that's a good point, yeah. Although often things like that I have a lot of like GM only notes that the players don't know about yet, or something that they learn might be a lie or a rumor that isn't true.
Right.
From an NPC. Mm-hmm. Didn't you have iron in your furnace?
Did ya?
In the right one?
Do you need the iron nuggets?
Well, you need them to make lanterns.
Oh yeah.
If you have 9 iron nuggets, you can make an iron ingot. So it is always useful to have them.
Yeah. I was wondering if I should craft them into ingots or not.
Yeah.
That should be good though. Get an iron pick for once.
Do you need all of that armor?
No, not really.
Maybe you should clear some of that out.
This armor's tan's gonna get dressed.
Actually, in that case, I would suggest that you wear that armor, because if you're flying around with the elytra, that could save you from fall damage.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I keep doing this? How do I keep running out of basic resources like slabs, wooden slabs? How do I keep running out of wooden slabs?
Well, just make a factory that produces them automatically. That's the whole point.
Yeah, I have trouble with that as well. I'm quite low on stone.
I've got a
It
bunch.
is incredibly annoying to automate the basic resources because there's just so many of them.
Yeah.
Although stuff like cobblestone and wood is pretty universal, especially if it's just crafting ingredients.
Yeah. For crafting ingredients, yeah. That's not a problem. I'm more having the issues that I'm trying to build an entire city here, but I don't have a city's worth of materials to work with.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Mr. W, do you want some stone?
I've had that.
I will happily take some. Yeah.
Well, but Mr. W's already got the stone from my farm that he wanted to collect on his way back.
Oh?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
No, that you wanted to collect. Like, that's already something that
yes,
you've
that
got
was just yours,
a
wasn't
claim to, yes.
If you ever come by here, you can take some of mine as well. I've got a lot.
Thank you very much. Because I don't have like I don't have a set mine yet, so I might make one at some point.
Oh yeah.
Maybe fill your bucket with water just in case you
Oh yeah. That's very true.
Yeah.
I might need. Yeah,
I ran out of copper.
Okay, so I'm currently trying to set myself up for
Eagle.
going back.
1 second, Eagle. There should be a lot of copper at my digital miner, which is just kind of a tiny bit northeast of my main house. They're just chests on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a big cable going to it from my house.
You know, the problem that I'm having specifically is the fact that I have bajillion chests thrown around, and I keep forgetting that they exist, and they are full of the materials that I precisely need.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've got just the...
Except obviously
Eagle,
for the times when they are not full of the materials that I need.
Eagle, I know just how to solve your issue. Do you want to know how?
Automate it.
Well, sort of. Do you want to know?
Sort your inventory out.
Do you want to know my solution?
Yeah.
Get into applied energistics too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also,
a form of automation.
also backpacks exist.
Yeah. Sorry, I cut you off, Mr. W. You wanted to say something?
Yeah, fine. I thought that was to me for a second because I'm just trying to figure out what to bring and what not to bring to go back to that to go back to the island.
Well, you'll want to bring a toothbrush.
Yeah. I'll need a boat because a lot of it is across water. I don't know whether or not to bring my
Well, you
I
could.
probably will. But see, so I'm going to need most of it active because it is just going to be chopping trees. I don't know whether or not to bring my sword.
Maybe bring like 8 chests or so, because then you can put the chests down on the island and just put the wood from the trees and the saplings and stuff in there, so you don't need to carry it all.
That is true. I might even wait to make. I might even just not do that and just make the chests from the wood that's there.
True.
I got some.
I don't think I need this many shovels.
I actually found some lapis lazuli. What a surprise.
What a surprise.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
I would make another iron pick.
Do you reckon? Okay. I might as well. That went wrong. There we go. Some wood as well. Can I pick without wood?
So, Mr. W, what's the kind of the
Plan?
the setting? For your D&D world. Like, is it like just a kind of standard high fantasy? Forgotten Realms-ish?
It is just a standard high fantasy, yeah, with a little sprinkling of sci-fi potentially.
Ooh.
But yeah, so because of that, I'm going to make the rule of no spelljammer bases, I think.
Okay.
But apart from that, yeah, it's fairly standard. Let's see. My backpack is cleared. I think I am ready to go. I've got a stack of bread with me.
Uh-huh.
Got a couple of axes, and I'm bringing my diamond axe as well with efficiency 2. I don't have an anvil, so I can't repair it because it's not great durability. But I think I'm good to go. Stack of torches, bucket of water just in case. I'll bring a crafting table with. No, because I'll get so much wood from this, I can just make one. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go.
Wonderful.
And I saw you.
Don't get run over.
And thus, Mr. W set out on an adventure
to get wood.
Okay.
Do let us know how that adventure goes in great detail, please.
I will do. First thing, I am happy to report that there's no sugarcane. I'm very happy to report that. So where's the closest place where the thing stops off? So if I were to get the train, if I were to just get the train to Emichu station, then that'll take me close to where I want to go. So I think I'll do that.
I'm missing the rod.
Huh?
I'm missing the rod.
Blaze rod?
Today. No, rebar.
Ah.
Okay, so how does this go?
You might want to read the stream chat.
Ah. Okay. Good. Thank you.
Okay. Right.
Willis, also said about. Okay.
Yeah, he's struggling to connect.
Yeah. And that it's potentially due to roadworks. Emichu joined.
But we'll be AFK for a while.
Yeah. Which is honestly understandable. Should I have the separation in here, or should the... I don't know. Should be a separation here? Because I have to for the lighting, I guess. I don't know. Does it look better with a separation? That's my question.
I mean, you can. It depends on if you want to have the path supported or not. That goes at the top.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Also, with lighting, you could just have chains coming down from the ceiling with lanterns that are in the air, so suspended from the chains.
That's true.
Oh, whoa.
Oh God,
I'm stupid.
Okay, so I'm trying to think. Is it going to take more? No, you know what? The train is the train is going to take such a long time. I may as well just start walking now. Train said it was 8 minutes to get where I was, and I think in that time I will have made it way to there anyway. So.
Yeah, no, the trains are out of synchronization because I've done some changes to them, so I'll need to spread them apart to run equally again.
Okay.
But yeah, sorry about that.
We are sorry for the inconvenience.
The difference is that I'm actually sorry.
Was there a singular leaf on the line?
There were a lot of leaves when I was building the line. I don't think there are any now.
Did they leave?
Maybe.
That was good.
It's working. It's working!
Yay.
Okay. Nice. Now I need this, which is gonna be annoying.
Oh. Whoops. Moscow.
That's gonna be absolutely... Brass casing.
I know how to make that.
Wow.
Yeah, of course you do, after I shown you.
Yes.
Felshonian, what?
Anyways, talking about brass, I do not have any. I'll need to make some. That's okay. Okay.
We need someone with metalworking proficiency.
I have a blast furnace.
Ah. That'll do the job.
Okay, I need a lot of brass.
Sorry?
No, I just saw the train passing me. I was like, oh, I wonder if I can jump on and get it, but it was going the wrong way anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone done that yet, Slovak? Has anyone ever jumped and managed to get onto the train?
I think the mobs are managing it somehow, because I mean the trains are always full of them. So, ask them for the technique. I wouldn't know.
Or they spawn in the train.
No, I don't, no, they wouldn't.
Nah, they wouldn't know. Okay, throw that away.
So Eagle, are you working on your steel factory, your steel mill?
So, theoretically, I don't need to work on it anymore.
Well,
So
thank you for the
I'm
explanation.
kind of not working on it right now.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
Why is that not? Oh, because I forgot to turn it on. Ah, my machine. Aha.
Why'd you book at me?
Fill it
What? What do you mean?
with water.
Didn't I just do that?
Yeah, but then you used it to fill in the ditch, and so now it's empty again.
Oh, I see. Okay. Right, I need a new shovel. Need a new shovel. My old one expired. Oop, hello.
Is that not doing its thing?
Is it not? No, Emichu left.
Oh,
They said they were going to be AFK. Is there a thing in Minecraft where if you stand still for long enough, it kicks you out?
no.
Shouldn't be.
No.
Oh, maybe disconnected.
Hmm.
The kind of thing that Willis had.
Possibly. What am I even looking for? I wanted a shovel. Need a shovel. Iron shovel.
Iron. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
I'll just put all this away. Actually,
You do know what I'll say when you've got full iron tools, yeah?
go on.
I'll say, Kango, you should really upgrade to diamond tools.
I wish there was
They make such a difference. They're really, really much better than iron tools.
I wish there were lapis tools.
Yeah, I know that.
There's that thing of people finding lapis and thinking it's diamond.
Really?
Yeah, or in the old Yogscast Tekkit series where they had I think it was the Sphax resource pack or something like that, where the sapphires looked really, really similar to diamonds, and so they kept being really excited and then being really disappointed.
Wow.
Do you mean mod rather than resource pack?
No, the Sphax resource pack that retextures not just the vanilla blocks but also the modded blocks they had.
Oh, right.
Well, texture pack back then, because it only changed out textures, not sounds and other things.
I remember that the PS3 version of Minecraft came with a load of
Installed?
pre-installed texture packs, but you couldn't save if you were using a world with them.
Huh.
And some of them were just sort of fairly generic ones, but some of them were really cool, and some of them were like ones with pre-existing IPs. Like there was a Mass Effect one, and there was a Skyrim one. What it did was when you sort of came into the world, the sort of base world using that texture pack, because there were set worlds for each of them as well. It came into a pre-rendered world that was sort of built like the game. So Skyrim, you had notable locations there, and there was a Greek mythology one, and it had different things in Greek mythology. There was the labyrinth and everything like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I always found them really cool, but I think you had to pay to get them fully, and pay to get them so you could actually save using them. Which, yeah, I've got no interest. I think the PS3 one had the tutorial world as well, which had a couple of secrets.
Although, with resource packs, those are local. So if you wanted to play with a resource pack, you could just install it and play on the server with it without any issues. If you ever wanted to try some out.
Where do you get resource packs from?
Usually I download them from CurseForge, the website. You just go on there, search for, you can filter for the version of Minecraft, which we're using 1.20.1. You just download it, drop it in the resource packs folder, and that's it.
Okay.
I remember the woodpecker resource pack.
There is one exception though. There is one kind of resource pack that I would not be happy if people tried using, which is X-ray packs.
Oh yeah.
No, absolutely not. My X-ray is just building a massive mining machine.
Yeah, that's fine. Because you need to put in the work to actually get the resources and all this stuff to figure out how to work it and stuff.
Yeah, of course. Okay, let's do one of these.
No, not one of those. The other one. Do the other one.
Sir?
Yes?
No.
Ah, okay.
Oh no! Ah, okay.
See, told you should do the other one.
Oh no! Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh no, I need gold for this. And I was like, oh no, I have gold. Never mind.
Yeah. Before you say, oh no, I don't have whatever, check your chests, because you might have it.
Yeah.
Yep. The blunder of the eagle.
It happens.
That's not
I
symmetrical.
wonder if this gives out an achievement. Would be quite nice if it did.
It would be.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's better. The symmetry.
Should this all be
Oh,
out?
don't talk to me about symmetry. I have done a major mistake when it comes to symmetry at my base.
Oh, well,
and if you see it, you will hate it as much as I do. But so just don't look too hard, please.
Yeah, I think you'll be glad Willis is not in here today.
Yeah, I've got some symmetry things going on in some of my builds that some people would not be happy about if they knew about it.
So actually, if I did destroy these torches, what would happen to the crops?
If it's too dark, I think they will just pop off the ground as though you clicked them, as though you broke them.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
You can put the new light sources in place first and then destroy the wall if you don't want it to be broken.
Good call. Right, okay. What should the ceiling be made of?
The ceiling should
stuff.
be made of
Stone brick?
crimsonite.
The ceiling here is made out of ceiling.
Ah, yes. Elementary.
Uh-huh.
Right, okay. Sorry, what? What? Sorry?
Okay, I did it. Okay.
Did you? Whatever did you
Good for
do?
you.
If you want to expand the height to in the left space, like it was in the right, yeah, maybe leave one block on the floor, like 1 block thickness, so then you can afterwards just destroy that from below, because otherwise you're gonna
How do you mean, sorry?
just leave that 1 block thick space in there until you've dug out the entire space above it, and then dig that out from below. That's how I would do it, because then otherwise you would have trouble reaching all the way up.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. It looks like there's a bit of a dip in the terrain there anyway, so it probably doesn't make a difference. But
Yeah, good call, though.
Oh, it's nearly an hour and I've not gotten back to that. It's because I keep seeing things like patches of stone or whatever that I want to take, or animals that I want to get the meat from, and then I stop and then I do it, and then my inventory slowly fills out.
ah, yes, I know that.
Are you having visions? Are you having visions?
Visions? No, not visions.
of limestone fairies?
No. It's not the sugar plum.
No.
The sugarcane fairy. Oh, and I've just realised I've passed where I wanted to go. Damn it.
How very mysterious.
How very mischievous.
Okay.
Is it?
Maybe granite bricks? Possibly?
Ah, okay. Nice.
Is it?
Now, if
Maybe
I
spruce would look
do...
good. Like alternating spruce full blocks and spruce slabs, so that you've got like a
Staggered thing.
yeah, or you could do spruce slabs and then stripped spruce logs going horizontal like beams. So you've got like maybe 4 wide spruce slabs and then 1 stripped spruce log going across, and then another 4 spruce slabs, and then alternate like that.
Possibly.
That might look good.
Yeah, I'm not sure where there are spruces, honestly.
You need some? I have a lot.
Ah.
Like 2 chests full of spruce wood.
Interesting.
That's all he's gonna say.
Yeah, I don't know yet, but possibly. Actually, how about spruce slabs, and then
yes.
stripped birch logs as support beams.
Yes.
Maybe. I mean, I can't really visualize that well because I don't really use stripped birch that much, so I'm not entirely sure what the value of the color is, but it might work well. I guess you can try.
I'm trying to remember where that gator is.
Behind you.
I think I'm still fairly far away from him.
That's what he wants you to think.
Also, Mr. W, have you thought about what the dragons are like in your world yet?
No, not
Dragony.
Are you gonna have some?
Sorry.
No, they are draconic. No, not yet. I don't know if they'll play a big part. Maybe not. I don't think they will.
That's fair.
I have glass. No.
Do you think there will be
Why
dragons
do I
in your
not have
world?
glass? Oh my god. Hold on.
I'm holding.
Can I utilize this thing to make that glass?
God, is it here? I remember it was like It was near the beach, that gator,
Uh-oh.
and it was just next to a big expanse of water.
Oh no.
I'm just keeping an eye out for him now.
Oh.
Because I saw him, thankfully, but I don't think he saw me.
Why do I have 64 copper trap doors? What?
Because you made them on accident.
Yeah, absolutely I made them on accident, but they look kinda cool. Might utilize them somewhere.
Yeah, they do.
Do you know what?
I've used one of them.
I'm gonna strip these.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know. Looks great.
Yeah, might fit quite nicely.
W.
By the way, the bark you can compost as well, or you can use as a tiny bit of fuel. But I would say I use when I've got it, I use it as compost.
Thing is, Slovak, I genuinely wasn't sure whether you were talking to me or not.
Shut up.
Right, I'll be back in a second.
Right.
The second has passed.
Mr.
He lied.
W has not returned. I should really craft a new shovel.
Yeah, also you
It's
should
just
really eat.
ridiculous, yeah. I've got bread with me. Hey, actually, I've got garlic, even better.
Me planting all the aloe vera 6 months ago really paid off right now.
Oh, what do you use it for?
To produce slime.
Ah,
Huh. Can't say I've ever used that before. Oh, hello.
Hello. Okay, so I just sneezed or shuddered from the cold,
Oh.
and I accidentally pressed Q and dropped one of my axes
oh.
on the floor in the middle of the ocean, and I can't find it, so I'm just gonna have to go
Well,
back up. Damn it.
Yeah, it should. The items in this do rise to the top in source blocks.
Okay, thank
So if you wait for like a minute or so, it should come back up. Unless they are like...
It was my enchanted stone one as well that I found.
Felicia.
Felicia?
Can't
No.
see a
Huh?
bloody thing.
I said not Felicia. I said skill issue.
Oh. I thought, wait, do we have a new player in this?
Felicia?
Ah.
Before you name a cat like that.
I thought
Okay, so what do I need?
I thought you were asking if Mr. W had named the axe.
You dropped Felicia in the ocean again?
Oh, that's brilliant.
Is that her? Yes, it is her.
I refuse to comment. Must
My
not.
new wife.
Shut it.
You gave me my wife.
You refused her.
No, I didn't.
Do you still have her?
Well, no, but that's because she didn't come with me.
Well, then why didn't you bring her?
Say again? She was
Why
part of your,
didn't-
she was part of your colonies, I think. Was it Rob's colonies?
Mine, but like, you still could have taken her.
Yeah, you still could have abducted her.
Is that her? Oh! I think I've just found a shipwreck.
Ah.
Oh my god, he found a shipwreck. Maybe.
I did.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, this should be.
Did you name her as well?
The shipwreck?
Yes.
I'd
That's the
say
shipwreck,
yeah.
yes.
I'd say if anything, it should be named after what the original ship was called.
Is that how many chests does there tend to be in shipwrecks? Just one?
It depends on which parts of the shipwreck generated. I think there can be a maximum of 3, I think?
3 or 4.
Yeah. But it depends. Sometimes it's only a part of the shipwreck that generates, and so there could be only one chest minimum, I think.
I need more glass.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have enough sand?
I
God.
do, yes.
Good.
Not an issue.
Lovely.
Now I
Jesus.
just need to make sure to not over make that. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
be sure.
gonna be
I nearly,
bad.
I nearly drowned.
Oh.
No.
Be sure to not overcook the glass.
Can you? Imagine that.
I don't know, can you?
I mean, in the real world, yes, but in game, no.
Aw, damn it. You had my hopes up.
Yeah.
I wanted to see a magical explosion.
I mean, you still
Kaboom.
can once I've built a reactor.
I should craft a shovel. And I should
Okay,
craft those
so-
lanterns right now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the first chest I saw in there, Sacred Scroll of Regeneration from mine colonies.
Wow.
Applies regeneration to citizens around you at least most of the time.
Huh. Interesting. I had no idea that that was a thing.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
I didn't
fair
think,
enough.
I didn't like I looked at some let's play videos of mine colonies, like skipping in like maybe 10 episodes, 20 episodes and so on, to see what sort of things you could set up with the mod. But I didn't look that deeply into its mechanics yet, because I wanted to figure it out on stream whenever I get to playing with it.
Right, so lantern, how's that work again? Torch surrounded by iron nuggets?
Yes, but there are other kinds of lanterns that are added by mods that require different patterns of iron.
Gotcha. Although right now it's most important that I even have any. Okay.
Like I think one of them is just a torch and 2 iron on either side. Something like that, yeah.
Chain lantern.
Yeah, see the striped lantern.
That one's quite nice.
Yeah, plus it's really efficient on resources.
I've literally got 1 heart away from death. Jesus Christ.
Why?
What are you doing, man?
Where am I?
Ma'am,
Oh, because of drowning damage?
Yeah, it's because drowning.
Ah.
I'll make a H lantern. I'll make these. Look at that.
Ah.
Festive. Oh, that is so festive.
It's-
How do you do chains again?
Iron nugget in the middle, then an iron ingot in below that, and then another iron ingot below that.
Oh,
So in the middle
that's
top,
clever. That's clever. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Okay, let's do
I'll
that.
have one more look.
Nope, just in the middle, in the
I
very
know.
center.
Nope.
I thought like that.
The other way around.
Sorry. Sorry, I thought like that.
You put that in the middle, and then you put the nuggets on top and bottom.
Okay. I craft these. Do that.
Maybe I should have bought more food. Oh well.
That's gonna be plenty.
Maybe you can find some. Well, maybe you can fight some fish in the
Fight some
ocean.
animals, yeah.
Fish fighters. I should. I wanted to replace a ceiling. Do you know what? I might just put some temporary lights in here.
That's yeah, but that's a slab.
Can I not? Just put it on here then. Why not? Ooh.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello
How are you?
there.
Hello.
Hello. Chat is very dead.
Yeah, but we've been
Yes, we are.
in voice chat. We've been discussing many things.
I know, but chat be dead.
Yeah. Yeah, and also I forgot to
Nicky
change.
died.
Sorry?
I've nearly died.
Oh no. I forgot to change the stream title. Maybe that's because maybe no one shows up because of that.
We were also talking about the magical limestone fairy.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Is that a replacement for the sugarcane fairy?
No, the
I
limestone
You.
the limestone fairy keeps flying over Eagle's face and dropping off limestone.
Ah.
Does it?
Yeah, you can have a look. Eagle can show you, probably.
Moni's tired. Wake up! Wake up! Come on, you got a job to do. Keep chat alive. Come on.
What's up?
I've just wrapped 2 presents because instead of getting loads of presents for fam, instead I just like, alright, I'm gonna get you both 1 big present each.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say big, I mean both expensive and actually big. So I am out of breath. Because it's that kind of just like, oh my god.
Moni laughs.
Wow.
I don't think that they'll be able to tell that it's a car, despite the fact that it's wrapped in a car sheet.
Okay.
And before actually a car.
Oh god. But no, it's something nice that they'll both actually use. Which is a rarity. I'll tell you that. Right. I, last time, was trying to find a cobblemon
Guy.
underground thing.
Oh.
And I'm in the exact spot that it says to be at. But no matter what, like I've dug up, I've dug down. It's not here.
Did you dig around, like, around a little bit? Like maybe this, like maybe it
Yes,
uses...
yes, I have indeed. And there's a skeleton here, right where I died last time.
Because maybe if it's a structure, it uses like the bottom left corner of the structure as the coordinates it points to. So maybe the structure is off, like the main part of the structure is offset by like 5 or 10 blocks or something like that.
I don't know, but I'm fuming. Because I died looking for this.
I know.
So you were like, oh, do you want help? I'm just like, no, I'm just going to head off now. I'm angry. I need to unmute it. I've got it muted for some reason. There we go.
What's this?
Goodness gracious.
What's that?
So what do you want to plant in those fields?
Maybe the same.
That sounds like a euphemism. What are you going to plant in these fields then?
plant the seeds.
Yeah, what seed you going to plant? What?
I don't know yet.
Reminds me of the Monty Python joke with the huge tracts of land.
Right.
Go on.
No, it's like it's in the Holy Grail, where there's this fairy tale, like this sort of typical medieval castle with this kind of mean, greedy lord and his son. And his son is like the prince, and he's like a fairy tale princess, so very feminine and always about to burst into song, and then the dad always stops in and says, no singing here. And he wants to marry his son off to some woman, and the euphemisms used...
He wants a man.
The euphemisms used are like because she's got huge tracts of land for ploughing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and like he's like his hand motions as well. It's It's very.
I only saw Monty Python last year, I think.
Which one?
Holy Grail.
I've only seen clips.
Yeah, it's an alright film. It's some bits haven't aged super well, but it's very weird. It's a very odd film.
Yeah, it's
Well,
basically.
that's the point, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a collection.
Even more so.
Yeah, it's like a collection of skits that have vaguely the same topic that have been stitched together into a film.
Yeah.
And there's also a weird meta thing as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh.
There's always a weird meta thing.
Don't talk about meta in my presence.
Oh yeah.
What?
The company.
That's Facebook, Oculus.
Oh.
God, I want to sell my Oculus so bad, but it is broken, so I don't want someone else to deal with the nonsense that I've had to put up with for it. But I don't want it. I don't want it. It is evil. The years of my lifespan that I have lost trying to get that stupid thing to work, and then only for Meta to come and bloody do another upgrade for it to all go to pot again. Oh. That's why when the new what's the word?
Thingy releases.
When the new Valve headset comes out, I'm getting that.
Ah. Nice.
Coming out next year some point.
Steam Frame.
That's the one I'm getting that boy. Oh, it looks so
I can't wait for that either.
Yeah. I want to actually play VR and not be getting grey hairs over it.
Understandable.
I mean, I think the grey hairs are partly your fault.
No, it's the flip-flopping bloody...
Oh, the stress of it, right.
It's...
Well, the stress of it, you mean?
Yeah, because, my goodness, like, the amount of things you have to do to actually be able to play VR games that you haven't brought directly through the Meta app, whatever the flip-flop it is ridiculous. Like, you got to get virtual desktop, and then have that on your computer, and then you've also got to have the Oculus Link, and then if that doesn't work, then you've got to buy the cable, and I bought the cable, and the cable itself was £100, and it's never ever ever get a bloody Oculus. Never. It is the most stupid of systems.
Well, there goes our sponsorship.
This video was sponsored.
Valve, sponsor us. Oh, please.
I mean...
Send us free review copies of your new games.
No. Send us a free headset.
Give us a free.
Yeah, that's what I was implying, yeah.
You almost have to.
I mean, there's the joke that Valve does nothing and yet it still wins gaming.
Yes, absolutely.
Because they announced it like just on a random day.
What?
Because it was because I was looking up about the really really expensive one that they've got at the moment. That's it's like £1,000. Because
HTC Vive thing, you mean?
I'm not sure, but you've got to have like the base station for it and such like that. But
yeah, I think that's the Vive.
But my room is very small. Well, it's not small, but I've got a lot of stuff in it. I've got my bed, I've got my desk, I've got Jesse's bed.
Truly, so much stuff. A desk and a bed. Yeah.
Well, it's a big desk. It's a big desk, and I love it. So not going to have any room for the base station, and plus it's £1,000. But I was like, if I can actually play some VR games and not want to strangle myself with the cord, it will be worth it. And then it was only 2 or 3 days after they had announced the frame, and I'm just there like, oh, look at this, perfect timing. Thank you, Valve. Thank you.
Your prayers have been heard.
They have. Before I even knew I had prayers.
Hello, would you like Hello, do you have time to discuss our Lord and Savior, Gave Newell? Gave Newell.
I will call him whatever he wants, as long as he saves VR from the clutches of Meta.
What do you think would be like the biggest video game announcement?
Half-Life
No, I
3.
don't mean like a new. I don't mean like a new. I was thinking. My first thought was either Half-Life or Portal 3. Bloodborne for PC, I think, would also do gangbusters.
GTA 6 for
Yeah.
PC as the same release date as the console.
I don't know. GTA 6 has had so many delays and so
Yeah,
much
but the
controversy
thing is,
surrounding
as
it.
the, if they
I
said,
almost think it's lost its shine in a way.
well, you ain't played it.
No.
Have you played GTA 5?
A decent amount, but not like all the way through.
okay.
It's not really,
Okay, I was going to say so. No, you haven't.
Well, a couple of hours. It just didn't. Say again?
Sorry?
That's nothing. You gotta have like I've got
Yeah,
like
I know.
100 or something.
You
hours
guys
in it,
spend
and that
half
even
your
that's
lifetime
nothing.
in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Mr. W's side despite putting in enough hours to reach level 300 in online.
I don't
Thank
care. I
you.
don't care about the online.
Online is the best bit. Just going around and because I got a mate who's
Yeah, until you get
Super
hacked by a
duper
Russian and Rockstar refuses to
Reimburse you.
renew your account.
I've not
well
heard
maybe
great stories about
you
that,
shouldn't be clicking on dodgy links.
But I haven't actually, they just got in. They just guessed the password, I guess, or something, I don't know. But I haven't clicked anything.
My point,
Never.
My point is, if they announced that it would come out on PC the same date as they released it on console,
Console, yeah, that's
the
fair.
the world would explode because it would just be like, Jesus,
See,
we don't have to wait for 5 years.
See, I got quite into Red Dead 1.
Yeah.
I got into that easier than I did GTA 5. I don't know what it is. I think it is.
I love
think
Red
it was-
Dead
I think it-
Online.
I think it was because I just wasn't used to the control system of GTA as well. Because I'm not sort of massively
Well-
into Rockstar.
Console GTA, PC GTA top tier. So I had it on the Xbox 360, and I just messed around on it because I couldn't aim properly because I do not
Oh,
understand how
aiming with the
people
controller is
aim
not-
on console. It is ridiculously stupid.
That's why you got the auto aim.
Yeah.
I'm no pleb.
After you've just told everybody that you can't aim really well with a controller.
Yeah, but guess what? I own my bad aiming on controller. I don't go for auto assist. Disgusting.
Yep.
Actually, that reminds me. I need to keep going through Red Dead 2 at some point.
Hey,
It's
Red Dead
taken up
Online,
so-
top tier. Red Dead Online, top tier. Love it.
It's taken up so. It's like 140 gigabytes on my
Exactly.
PS4. That and the Mass Effect trilogy I need to get through because I managed to find the disc version of the Mass Effect trilogy, like the special edition,
I will never understand console players.
at like a just at a like a second-hand place, sort of vaguely nearby. And
do
I-
need
You
I
can
to
just
delete
say
those
CEX.
passwords?
We know it's CEX.
Well, no, it's not. No, actually, here's the thing. It's not
Yeah.
CEX because CEX don't test their stuff. This place
Oh.
does.
They
No,
do.
it's
They
not.
test it.
Thank you.
That's not what they've told me.
They do. They test it. They wouldn't be able to sell it if it wasn't tested.
That is not that is not what they've told.
Well, that is what they told me. And that is what they say
Right.
on their website, and that is what they have to do because it is illegal to not test it and then sell it again. They have to
Okay,
sell working, and they have to prove that it has worked.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Do you guys know
Yeah, it
what that's
was-
from, by the way, that yes, yes?
No.
No.
Tom Nook.
No.
Animal
Tom Nook.
Crossing.
A character that doesn't speak.
Yeah, because he goes, yes, yes.
Oh.
He goes, that's fair, yes, yes.
Ah. In all versions of the game, or just the English one?
Well, probably in Japanese, it's probably whatever yes is.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna give up on this thing because it's not. It doesn't
What were you-
exist. It's
what
not
were you-
here. What the bloody hell is it called? Come here, what are you? Prehistoric mossy pond.
Oh, right.
I'm just gonna break this gravel. Fall for all I care. Fall! I've been nothing but a thorn in my side. But now I am leaving.
Good day, sir.
Day.
I mean, to be fair, the games I have bought from CX, I did stop buying them because a game that I did buy from CEX, it basically it froze my console and I had to turn it off at the wall. So I've sort of been slightly apprehensive from buying stuff from CX because of that. Also
I think
because
that's just your console.
Potentially. Also because I need to start getting through my games. I'm currently working through Dragon Quest 11. That is my main one I'm sort of working on. I've also got on LA Noire. Why can I not
Classic.
why can I not remember any of the ones? Of Nier Automata, I recently reinstalled for the third playthrough of it.
Wow.
Which I think I've spoken
That's a
about
good
before.
one.
Say again, sorry?
That's a good one.
Yeah. Tell you
I
what,
still need to buy it though.
I'll super quickly just check.
Oh, this is the worst. This bloody Cobblemon mod. Like, please, just tell me. Tell me where, man. I've looked up and down and up.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why you never deserve this day. Oh. I said I'm done, but I'm still looking. It's like an abusive relationship. It's just I want to leave, but I want to finish what we started, Cobblemon.
Wanna leave, but do you really?
I do. I want to. I can be good for you, baby.
I didn't want to come back to that.
I can be good.
I did not expect to hear that.
I don't like that I came back to that.
No, I'm not. I'm not good for you. I'm bad for you. No.
Good.
Where is it? Where is she? Where is she?
So,
Okay,
yeah,
Batman, calm down.
Continue.
I'm afraid to continue.
So were you talking, Slovak?
What?
Sorry, were you talking?
We were just discussing abusive relationships.
Oh yeah, you and Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Me and Cobblemon.
Or me and the create mod.
What's the
Yeah, so
create
the-
mod done to you?
Unspeakable things!
Ah,
Hello.
hello?
Anyway,
It's
Sharadise.
just lava. No, it's not.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm going to say is that I have electricity now.
Oh,
dun,
nice. Nice.
Completely not jealous.
I mean, I've had...
Sounds like a subreddit
I mean,
name.
I've had mechanism electricity for a long time, if you want to go down that route.
No, but I have created electricity, which is much harder to produce.
True,
Cat
it is.
fight.
It
Cat
is.
fight. Cat fight.
Cat fight? I'm sorry, do I look like a cat to you?
This is like Tesla versus whoever that other guy was.
I mean, you don't
Edison.
look like
Edison.
a cat, but you don't look like a cat, but you sound like a.
Sky cat.
No, I was gonna.
I know what you...
know
I
what I was
know,
gonna
I
say.
know, I know.
We
That's what I
all
said to
know.
myself.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just casually dying.
Good.
A normal day.
That was my most viewed clip on the Twitch recap thing.
Which one?
What?
Me
Oh, yeah.
dying?
Yeah, the one where you...
Oh, they're laughing.
No, the one where you said, "No, sir, it is my job to die on stream," as I was returning to your house because you told me to come back, and then you getting absolutely scared by turning around and me standing there.
But didn't you also die immediately after that? Or am I thinking of something else where
No, it was-
someone made an ironic comment and then Slovak died?
No, the character didn't die, but Eagle may have.
Bleh.
Sharadise, if you're not playing, could you either DM me that link or put it in the server or whatever? I want to watch it again.
I
can't remember.
link it. I can't link
I
it
know,
at the
I just
moment,
can't
but I
remember.
will after.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I can't quite remember.
Yeah, although
I think still my favourite clip, it's not from Minecraft, but I think my favourite clip is...
Catfish, give me back my wood.
is,
No, it's not that one.
it's what?
No, is us in Wobbly Life, where we're all in a car, apart from Willis who's clinging onto the side, and we go past a sign and Willis just smacks into the side.
Willis?
Do you
So
don't you mean me?
Willis hasn't joined us in Wobbly
Yes,
Life.
sorry, it was you,
Yeah.
Jamie.
I was gonna say I've got this head trauma to prove it.
I thought it was Willis because we were.
I was talking to Willis.
We were talking about Willis. Yeah, it was either about Willis or to Willis.
Yeah.
And you got cut off by just.
Yeah. Willis was in text chat and Twitch chat, but Willis hasn't yet joined us in
that was
Wobbly
it.
Life.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, thank you for not
You
remembering my
Alright, well,
my
yeah.
my
Head
my,
trauma.
my brain trauma. Thank you.
So
Happens.
he remembered the trauma, but he didn't remember to whom. He might have gotten us, what is it? What is it called?
Empathetic concussion.
No.
That's a band.
Is it? Didn't they actually perform in Bath last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. August concert.
He's an additional casualty.
Is this good? Just telling this glass.
No. Additional
think-
casualty. No, additional casualty. They opened for them.
If you make the ceiling of something not dirt, then yeah.
Anything but
Do I have
dirt.
any shafts
Um,
left? No, I don't.
Also, I want to swap out this. This doesn't look good, does it?
Yeah, when you're playing with
You tell
create,
me.
when you're playing with create, you do run out of shafts very quickly.
That's what she said.
I should have made iron tools for this. It would have been so much quicker.
Oh, are you actually chopping down the trees now?
That's also what she said.
Okay.
I should have had the iron tools. It would
The
have
iron version of
I would have done this so much quicker than the shaft.
Should have upgraded the premium. Although you don't want to rush it.
Well, depends on if you're actually trying to have something or
Depends on your situation, I suppose.
Some
Well,
people
it's not-
here
it's-
need
it's-
more help than others.
Yeah, it's less so much of the rushing it and more so actually having the. Look, I could go on and on about the inequality of of relations between a man and a woman.
Wait, that's what we were talking about?
If you so desire.
God damn it,
Joking,
Sharadise.
Of course he doesn't understand. He's never seen a woman.
I've got a whooper.
A what?
A whooper. I've got a whooper.
Is that a disease?
Yes.
A Wolveritis.
Thank you for your concern and sympathy, Eagle. I really do appreciate it.
I can't.
Sarah Funny.
See, Jamie has seen a woman. That's where they got the disease from.
Exactly. If you just look at Blue, you'll get it too.
Yeah, you'll get contaminated. Blue is actually what caused COVID.
Wow. Okay, I wouldn't.
That,
We love you, Blue.
Jesus Christ.
Well, she certainly takes my breath away.
Is there someone in chat? Hold
I'm
on.
not going to question how.
yeah.
I'll eat you. Hold on.
Someone's in
Don't do
chat.
it. I'll eat 'em.
Someone's in
I'll
chat.
Eat him.
Really?
Yes.
I'm trying.
Are we being rude again?
Nom, 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 nom.
What?
No, it was blue.
Oh.
No, it was a bot, but the
But the-
username was blue on my device.
Indigo.
Oh, but what?
The
was
colour.
it
Yellow
was
for
in the
me.
colour or was?
The bot didn't set their color.
Okay.
It was yellow for me.
Ah,
Nice.
does that mean that it also had your favorite taste?
Yeah.
Oh,
What did it taste like?
Diet Coke.
Ah, is that yellow?
No.
No.
Delicious.
Actually, I think we've had a discussion before, but I legitimately do prefer Pepsi.
Yeah, and I've already unfriended you.
Just now.
No, already. I don't know how he's actually talking to me. He's actually on my block list, so.
Between cola and Pepsi, I would choose Pepsi.
Thank you. Well,
Right.
okay.
Bye. Bye.
So what I've
Good night.
so what I have heard is if you can get the really good Coke in like the glass bottles, apparently that's really good.
Go die.
But if I were to actually choose something, then it would be...
Just from the store, either a plastic bottle of Pepsi or a plastic bottle of Coke. I would probably go for the Pepsi.
Yeah, die. I'm gonna poison all the Pepsi in the world now.
It's fine.
No,
See,
it's disgusting.
I think that the Coke in the plastic bottles, it just sometimes you want it, but I think a lot of the time,
You don't deserve it.
personally, can I finish, please?
No, because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve the Coke.
this
You
is
don't
what-
deserve
oh,
to
this is
finish
what
your
I'm-
sentence because
oh,
it's
this is-
blasphemous.
Oh, this is what I'm getting cancelled for, is it?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
of the many sort of slightly on the nose jokes I've made.
yeah,
No,
My
not
preference of a soda
Not the-
that ultimately means nothing.
not the clip, not the
Disgusting.
clip when you said, "Oh, we should see how high we can get."
Yeah, it's
Not that.
Oh my god.
that.
Mr. W meant high pitched, like the voice.
Yeah.
Not comparing blue to COVID. No, but
No, as I said, she takes my breath away.
my choice of a soda,
Soda? Soda?
of a fizzy drink, whatever. I'm trying to accommodate our
Goodness
American
me.
viewers.
No, don't. Willis ain't here.
Huh?
I can't remember where Wasted Tries is from.
The US.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Original.
But,
Well, Wasted
but
Tries ain't here.
Wasted Tries has publicly disclosed that he does live in the UK now.
Oh,
Wasted Tries ain't here either. He came
thought
on
he
my
was.
stream. Came on my stream.
oh.
He loves me, don't love you lot.
Are you sure that Wasted Tries isn't here?
No, he's not.
Are you sure?
Oh, he's in the chat now. I checked.
I was gonna say, I could have sworn you said, "Oh, hello" to Wasted Tries when he came in.
I checked the people in the chat thing. Wasn't on there.
Hey, Wasted
I've been lied
Tries.
Right.
I've been lied to.
Wow.
Hey, Wasted Tries. You love me best, don't you?
Don't you?
Wasted Tries is wow. Sounds like I just need to exit stage right, followed by a bear.
Hey, where's this Scouse accent?
Oh, God. Oh, I've spoken before about the idea of a campaign set in the Discworld, and it's the one I'm going to do. The one I think I'm going to do after this one. But I've realised that potentially a key character in it, Dick Simnel from the book Raising Steam, which is my personal favourite Discworld book, he, like in the text, has a Yorkshire accent. So I'm going to have to try quite hard to do a Yorkshire accent.
Yeah.
I
Good luck.
tried to incorporate Discworld death into my campaign,
Oh yeah.
but then people didn't do very well with the campaign, so he's gone.
Oh.
I downloaded a voice editor and everything for it.
Oh.
This the one you called a sweet pea.
Yeah,
Oh,
I love him.
I think I've not seen too much of Death. Like I've not read Soul Music and I've not read Mort.
Well,
But-
you also need to read also Hogfather.
Yes,
That's
yes,
my
that
favorite
as well.
word.
I just really like, because there's a bit in Raising Steam where a guy tries to attack the train and then dies whilst doing it, and he sort of wakes up in this place where it's all dark and whatever, and then just Death's voice goes, "Please do not panic. You are merely dead."
No. He does not sound menacing. He sounds
audiobooks he
very
does.
monotone and
Look,
gentle.
I will not let you slander Tony Robinson. Okay, Tony Robinson does the audio.
No, he sounds all the way down here, very monotone.
Does he? I mean, I don't remember his voice being. Oh, I don't remember Tony Robinson doing his voice like that, which is obviously, not, what's the word? It's, it's not.
I like his portrayal in the Hogfather film.
Don't spoil it.
And his voice is all the way down here, very monotone and gentle.
Don't spoil this voice is good.
Sir, you've got to put a bit more life into it. I don't mind this expression.
Meanwhile, I just chopped down some grass and got a red bell pepper out of it.
Congratulations.
Hey, well done.
Where's the try says, big Tony Robinson fan here too.
Oh yes, he's so good. He did the audio, but he did the narration of Stig of the Dump as well. That's not Stig as in the Top Gear guy. It's a different.
So you don't actually read it; you listen to it.
I have listened to. The first time I got into Terry Pratchett was via audiobook, but I haven't since bought the books, and it is on my list to just basically read them all the way through, one by one.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not gatekeeping because it's a case of when people sort of say, "Oh, I've read this," and it's like, "Do you mean read it or listen to it?" And then they get defensive, like they're like, "Well, actually," and it's like, "No, it's genuinely the same thing." But I'm just asking,
It depends if the audiobook's abridged or not, because
Well, I don't listen to those guys, no.
Yeah, I mean, because I was surprised when I read because I listened to Ravenstein before I read it. I was quite surprised to see how much was cut.
Uh-huh.
Wasted Try says, I'm specifically a fan of Time Team. Yeah, me too.
Oh yes, of course.
Oh yes.
Classic.
How's Emichu's base just then?
Actually,
Yeah.
oh nice.
Algeria.
Actually,
Algeria, what?
Yes.
you are a fan of sort of trains in general, aren't you? Or is more
Yes.
buses your thing?
Anything transport related, really?
Okay. Well then, are you into like the mechanical side of it as well?
Kinda, yeah.
Then I would recommend that you read Raising Steam by Terry Pratchett, because it basically retells the introduction of steam transport in the real world. It tells that through a fantasy setting, and Terry Pratchett is one of my favourite authors anyway, so I'm going to be a bit biased. But yeah, I think it is very good. Because because I suggested that to you as well, Sharadise, and you listened to the audiobook, was it?
I listened to part of it, but then I was listening to it while working, and the stuff that I was doing was fairly mindless, so I could focus on it. But then I finished with that and had to do stuff that I really needed to concentrate on, and so I couldn't listen to it for a while, and then I kind of didn't go back to it yet. So, but I do intend to finish listening to it.
That is very relatable.
I've started. I think I've mentioned it before. I've started listening to audiobooks when I get to get to sleep, like actual audio CDs, because I've got a CD player which I just set up next to my bed.
Is it lullabies?
No.
No,
There's no lullaby.
I'm not 3 years old.
I used to.
Can I read? Can I quickly read 2 chat messages before?
No.
Wasted Tries says, I started watching Time Team while living in China, and it may have influenced my decision to come to the UK, because China has no good archaeology. Yes, of course, China. Yeah, none whatsoever.
You are now banned from returning to China.
Yeah,
Never mind the jade armor and the terracotta army.
The massive wall that you can see from space.
It's in China.
Yeah, I think so.
Terracotta army?
I thought the terracotta army was in China.
Really?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, Emichu,
Do you know the Mummy films with Brendan Fraser in them?
I have not seen them.
Well, the third one of those is actually set in China.
Oh, yeah, they found a really very, very, very impressively preserved mummy from China of a woman who, like the way the Egyptian, like I saw a documentary about that, and the way the Egyptians traditionally preserved mummies was by taking out most of the organs and things that would make it go rotten, and then all of that. But in China, they did it differently. They found a way of preserving bodies with all of the organs still intact. And so when they excavated this tomb, the sarcophagus was waterlogged, and when they got the mummy out, like the skin was still intact and the organs, they could tell what she last had to eat, and they could do brain scans on her. And yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah.
I think also the mummies, quote unquote, or like the taxidermy figures of Lenin as well, I think are like really well preserved. Like they're still brought out and they are still there. No, it's not them. It's an American president. I think it's Lincoln.
Oh.
Is like so well preserved. Like you can look at that and be like, yep, that's his face. It's still super recognizable.
Isn't it that they have a death mask rather than that?
I don't know. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Sorry, I didn't hear about that.
I don't know.
Wasted Try says, at Thanksgiving this year, I met 2 people, neither Chinese, both working on Terracotta Army, in brackets, Qin Shi Huang, I think that's how it's pronounced, I don't know, related archaeology, in brackets, Cambridge and UCL. Interesting. Lincoln isn't embalmed or anything, says Wasted Tries.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He has a death mask.
I think because I got this from watching a Vsauce video about taxidermy.
Vsauce is surprisingly not really that accurate of a source. No.
Okay.
Especially not when it comes to technology stuff.
Especially when it comes to taxidermy. I have no idea.
I wouldn't know about taxidermy, but I know about technology.
Because he started a new project recently. He's doing a podcast.
I found a chocolate cow.
Aww.
Oh, yes, please.
Or should I say?
Actually, that's a good one. A chocolate cow. I think I know exactly what. Is that from Create Mod? I think it's from Create Mod.
Confectionery,
right?
Is it from Confectionery?
I don't know.
Does that look good?
I mean, it looks like it should connect to be supported.
Mystic biomes.
Mystic biomes. Okay,
you
never
could
mind.
put a copycat's vertical slab on there to have it actually connect.
It would be nice to actually bring it home, but I'm far, far away.
It's shorter through the nether.
Yes, but I don't have any obsidian.
You fancy steak?
Well, you could dig down and find lava.
I mean, that's a gibbon.
It'll be long gone.
I'll eat it.
Nice.
Sorry, you cut out. Emichu, are you still here?
Me and your mic.
You're cutting out.
God, my whole...
Oh no.
I know.
Hello? Can people hear us?
I said I know. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
It seems like you're back.
Looks good, okay.
Let's chat, sorry.
I just had a big lag spike then as well. So
Yeah, it's not good.
Can you please give an update on your project?
Project. This? Well, farmers in here. Oh, goodness. Farmers in here. And down below. Up top, I thought possibly like a... I don't know, like a restaurant area, possibly. Or a cafe. I'm not sure. I think like furniture, I might put furniture in here if I know how to craft it. Maybe like a not a bar necessarily, but like some sort of counter for employees to stand behind, possibly. That's like my vision of this place. I'm not sure how accurate it's gonna, like how well it's gonna turn out, basically. But yeah.
Remind me what you have to
Nope.
do to get bees to attack you. Like, is it just get close to their hive, or is it
No.
actually attack?
No.
their
No,
hive?
if you attack them, or if you break the hive without smoke, or
they will die.
silk touch under it, then they will attack you. Or if you take the honey or honeycomb out of it without the smoke, then they will also attack. But if a bee,
Oh my god, you swimming bastard! Give me back my wood! Oi!
what? Catfish?
Yeah.
Catfish.
Ah,
I think you've been catfished.
Ways to Try says,
Her.
that little terrace needs a lot of rocking chairs and precisely one cat.
Yes, I agree with the cat.
Well, I just threw a turtle out. No. Don't come in here again. And there's a ferret. Get away. No, not in here. No, no. You're not coming in here. Oh, it's already in here. And a patrat.
A what?
A patrat.
Really?
Pokemon.
This one.
Oh.
Back in a sec.
Good night. Yeah, I'm gonna wall this off. Windows might be nice, but I might install those later.
Ways to Try proposes, maybe you should welcome them?
Ugh. That's certainly an idea. I don't know.
Wow. Pokemonist.
Sorry?
Expected better from you.
Focused.
Excuse me, I want to run a restaurant here.
Shameful.
What is shameful about that?
Pokemonist. Not serving Pokemon.
They wouldn't want any of what I'm serving.
Yes, they would.
I've not even got anything yet, I'm still building it. Did something just despawn below? It sounded like it.
Hmm?
I think something just despawned below.
What do you mean despawned?
I think one of the crops possibly because it turned too dark. I don't know.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Although it wouldn't have despawned, it would have just broken.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, no, I am still on the. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, you are still here.
Yeah.
No, I just for a second I wasn't 100% sure that I was still on the right bit of the island.
Gotcha. Right. I need a shovel.
No.
Sorry. What? What happened? Should I craft a golden shovel?
Nah, it's not worth
No
it.
real point
No.
crafting golden tools.
No. Okay.
Nope.
I guess I won't then.
Just because they were, I think, even less useful than wooden tools. I think.
They break
They're
really
quicker.
easy. They're quicker, but they
But
break
they're-
easy.
yeah. Yep.
I know.
They've also got, I think they've got the highest enchantment level. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if you
yeah.
like need to reset enchantments, then they're decent.
well,
But you know,
I don't think it really matters for resetting enchantments in enchantment tables what it's made of. But you have a higher chance of getting better enchantments when you do enchant it.
yes, yeah.
So if you just need like a silk touch pick or something, then going with gold, if you happen to have a lot laying around, might be useful because you don't need to use that a lot anyway. But otherwise, nah. In vanilla Minecraft, the thing that I use gold for the most is powered rails.
That's rails that if you give a redstone signal to them, they'll boost the cart, won't they?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Of course, in modded, like with the mods that we've got, you need gold for modded components.
A lot more stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like electronics and things.
Uh-huh.
So, Mr. W, are there any details that you would want to spill about your campaign?
You keep just prodding me, don't you?
Well, it's been a long time since I've played D&D, and I like to talk about it. But no worry. I'm not trying to pressure you. If you don't want to spoil stuff, that's totally fine.
I'll tell the basics. Basically, it's going to be quite a simple one because I haven't DM'd in such a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, it is the party have been hired to investigate a local town where a meteor has recently crashed. And via shenanigans that I won't getting into, the idea is they start sort of looking around the town for more information on the meteor and sort of what it left, where it potentially came from, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an artifact that will have dropped with the meteor, and one of the townspeople has picked it up, and the town guards are currently after them, and it's them trying to, they want to find more information about this artifact, but they also can't go into many places because they are wanted. And yeah.
Yeah, sounds interesting. Lots of possibilities with that.
And I think the idea is that either the town guards will stop hunting the guy, or they'll come to a truce or whatever, and then at some point I think some people from a neighbouring city will come and be interested in the artifact and the guy, and that is what will potentially lead the party to go to a bigger area eventually.
Yeah, I think that you and the players could go a lot of different ways with that premise. So yeah, that sounds like a perfectly good premise. I like it.
Thank you.
Agreed. Right, what should I make the ceiling out of? Should I do it like granite?
Thanks for sharing, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, no trouble.
Should
hang on, tell you what, let me.
Granite bricks?
Didn't you want to try the birch slabs and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, the spruce slabs and birch.
Stripped birch log.
What I'm quite excited about, that my mate brought up to me that I didn't think of, was the religious implications of a meteor has just fallen and it's left this artifact and someone picks us up. So like there would probably be, because it's only a very small town, there would probably be various like religious sects that would sects. That's with CT.
Yes.
At the end, would spring up around that. So it's the guy who tried to pick it up, him trying to keep away from the guards and from this religious group that just follows him and wants to basically endorse him and instate him as their ambassador.
Yeah, maybe the players can choose to team up with the religious sects guys, and and then maybe they're like, oh yeah, we can totally show you where this guy is. And then when they get there, it's like, right, okay, now you're gonna make sure that this guy agrees to be the head of our cult.
Oh God.
But yeah, that's an interesting point.
Oh gosh, okay, this was just absolutely brilliant what I've done.
What is it?
I'll get my.
I've built something very interestingly nice, and it accidentally, with that, I have scooped a catfish out of the river.
Oh.
You left the game,
Emichu left.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh,
did you get booted?
Lag. Far too much lag.
God.
that's a pity. I'm just on your poker center right now. The color of the sky matches perfectly with the roof color. Look at that. Just look. If you want to look on my stream, you can see it.
Yeah, true. Of course, it does change quite quickly.
Yeah, it does.
Dawn? Is it? I think it's dawn.
I think it is. Yeah. All right.
Oh, well, they're already out and about. Maybe now would be a good time to head over to Eagles to have a look at the stuff.
Possibly. Just wanted to get some more birches, really.
Sure,
And
if you want.
Stopped again.
Well, have a look at if you press M.
There's no one
That
here.
is but that is a whole birch forest there, going up and left a little bit.
Could I not harvest these?
Well, yeah, but up there is a whole birch
Oh,
forest.
this. I see. Okay.
Also, you can, of course, plant them yourself, so then you wouldn't have to have a trip every time you go.
I should do, honestly. Yeah. I think it's going to be alright for now.
Yeah, especially if you intend to use the
Cool.
logs for decoration, because then you do go through the resources pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I just got my my notes up for that campaign, and the sort of main locations I've got so far. Only one of these I've actually noted down stuff. I've got the guardhouse. I've got like a basic thing of notes, and then I've got notes on certain locations. So I've got the guardhouse, a library, a main tavern, a mayor's office, a residential district, a schoolhouse, and a sort of side tavern just hidden in a back alley somewhere.
Ooh. Fancy.
What I like to do when I when I come up with like little towns or stuff, even if they're just towns that the players will probably just pass through without stopping, usually, I like to come up with one secret that's not too difficult to discover. Something that looks a little odd or suspicious, like maybe a fountain that doesn't have any water coming out of it, and it looks like it hasn't for a while, or something like that, where even though other fountains in the town have plenty of water, only this one fountain doesn't. And then maybe, because that way, if the players want to investigate, maybe there's something that like maybe an ooze of some sort has taken residence in the pipes of that fountain, and so that's blocking the water. Or maybe maybe something got stolen and someone was being chased and tossed it into the fountain, and like a gem or something, and that got caught in one of the pipes, and that's preventing the water flow, or something like that.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but I think the idea of this, the whole idea of this is that there is going to be like information about the meteor crash and about the artifact that was left there scattered around the town anyway, so almost like the whole thing is kind of like hidden with little secrets and information that you have to find anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Though it might be a little optimistic to think that the players will
Stick to that.
will stick to the obvious path that's laid out.
Oh yeah, well I'm going to have to improv. I have I've come to terms with that.
Yeah, but it's just, if all of the NPCs and the clues and all the stuff that's going on, all the interesting stuff, is centered. Oh, what? Did you say something? Mr. W, did you say something?
Slovak did.
No, I think that was
right,
yeah,
sorry.
Eagle.
Yeah, I think that if all of the stuff you've prepared is for this one quest, then that might feel a bit railroady or not that interesting. Like it's perfectly fine to just have one main quest and have most of the prepared things around that. But I would suggest to also have some smaller, interesting things that at face value don't have anything to do with the main plot. And if the players are interested in that, then you can kind of bend it around to feed into the main plot to kind of get the players back on task. But that way it feels a lot less restrictive, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I do totally get what you mean, and that was sort of my idea with because I think I've told you about before. The idea that I like to do, and it's what you like to do as well, is ask the PCs, hey, give me something that you are looking for or searching for, whatever, and then I will just put it into the sandbox kind of environment of a D&D campaign. You're dropped in with no real sort of plot. You just say, okay, the thing that you're looking for is in here somewhere, go and look for it. And each has their sort of own little goals. I would do that. I'm just very conscious that this is the first campaign I've run in such a long time, so I think doing something like that would be a bit overwhelming for me personally, especially as it is a new group that I'm going to be DMing with.
Yeah, even while I do... Hold on, I'll read one chat message and then I will respond.
Yeah, sure.
The thing you're looking for is in another castle.
Wasted Try says, Sharadise, your puzzles aren't as obvious as you may think. Opinions may differ.
No, that is, never underestimate how dumb a D&D party can be.
The good thing with D&D is that if the players aren't picking up on clues, you can make them more and more obvious to fine-tune to your players. But
there's a story. Sorry, one more thing. There's a story that I've seen on Reddit via YouTube, which is a person was running a D&D campaign, and they find an artifact, which is a crescent moon, like a little diamond cut in the shape of a crescent moon. And beforehand, they had come across a thing called the Cult of the Crescent Moon, and the DM describing it. Oh yeah, it is a half moon shape. No, it wasn't crescent moon. It was crystal moon. It is a half moon shape made out of crystal. And the players didn't catch on that it was related to the cult until the DM had one of the NPCs say, "Oh yeah, it looks like a crystal moon." So yeah, never underestimate a D&D party.
Honestly, that would be me.
I think you would be great at D&D. I think you would be so much fun to play with because you are so enthusiastic about stuff and you have no problem being silly as well. So I think you would be a great...
Are you sure that you know me? Wait, hold on. Are you sure? Hold on. Are you the same Sharadise or am I the same Eagle?
I'm the same Sharadise. You might not be the same Eagle.
Because me and enthusiastic about something like this is like, I mean, okay, I can kind of see it, but... Huh?
Well, I meant enthusiastic about things that, more in general, not necessarily tabletop role playing, but just in general. When you're into something, when you're interested in something, you are really enthusiastic, and you don't mind showing that, which is a great character trait.
Fair enough. I can see that.
Also, Mr. W, what I wanted to say. To what we previously said is about having like each character have their own goal.
Their own sort of goal.
Yeah, I do agree. I do still think that is a good idea, but it isn't always easy to pull off. Like
definitely not.
Like even with our behind the screen series when we did that, I tried to put. I mean, yeah, with that one it was a bit more difficult because it was supposed to be only a couple sessions, but then there were other pressures around that. But, like, for example, Car's goal was, well, the way that the obvious way that he had of pursuing those was located in the city, and everybody else's goals were kind of outside the city, which I had to push for to move the plot along as well. And so that
True.
Yeah, and so that led to Car not really being able to pursue. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that, and I think. Go on.
You're cutting out again.
Yep.
No, sorry, it's just my computer's being so slow. I know. Sorry, I'm just getting frustrated. Like, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes it's our internet as well.
The thing is, like, and then that made me feel like I was just like, well, why am I playing? What you know? It kind of made me feel like I well, as I said, it was kind of like, well,
Yeah, and
I think. Go on.
I think that most of that was definitely on me, because I prepared, the way I prepared for that game was the way that I would prepare for any other D&D campaign, because the main point of doing it wasn't just because it's fun, but because I wanted to offer kind of a behind the screen kind of insight into how I prepare and how I think about things for new DMs. So I prepared for it like I would for any other regular game. However, because of the time constraints and things, that wasn't really necessarily a great fit, which led to that as well as some other issues with it. So
I was going to say, I think the thing that hampered you there was the time constraints, because I would hope that, because also as a DM you want to create an interesting world that people want to explore. So I would hope that if you as a DM basically say, okay, the thing you're looking for is in this, it's in this world, or it's in this city somewhere, explore, go find it. I would hope that I think you as a DM have should make that world interesting enough so that people,
Trust me, buddy. I created a whole world, and the one thing that people wanted to do was get out of it.
Well, I think you need a better group. But yeah, I feel like
there was one person that was ruining the entire group. Yeah.
Right. And I think it's basically your I also think players, as I think also you as a player, have to sort of be patient as well, and be willing to actually search for the thing you're trying to find rather than just be handed to it. If you have the conversation about beforehand, like, okay, I was thinking of doing the campaign like this, would this work for people, or does this sound boring?
Oh yeah, and hold on, I will quickly read chat. Thanks. And then I will we'll continue with the conversation.
Yeah, that's fine. And I've got one thing to sort of add on as well.
Okay, so yeah, Wasted Tries says, I really enjoy these mystery puzzles you can order online for parties. They have just the right obvious level. It is actually quite amazing how they really take the time. Oops.
Oh.
Right. Well.
Oops.
Did you crash into Eagle's Bridge?
Yep. I made it through last.
Well, the death is marked on your map.
Just suck, buddy.
Right, so, sorry, they have just the right obvious level. It is actually quite amazing how they really take the time it takes. Huh?
Yeah, I got some of them. Where it's like, oh, this is for a group, and I'm just there like, no, it's for me.
Yeah, I have to get several for Christmas upcoming, and I'm looking forward. There was one that included a magnifying glass that magnified exactly one clue. The name of a sailboat that the murderer used as his alibi was wrecked on the island where the murder took place. It seemed so obvious once you used the magnifying glass on the photo, but you only did it after 2 hours of investigation? I honestly don't know. And then says, I wonder if you could use AI to create something like that for D&D.
You probably
There-
could, but you should not.
There's a, I think it was from Crit Crab, a video on YouTube about like a Reddit story of a DM that used AI for the campaign and how it's
Right.
basically ruined everything.
Where's the grave?
It should be on. Where's the marker, the death marker?
It was
Just
here.
because you can doesn't mean you should.
No.
Did you get rid of it?
Yeah.
The death marker, I believe, is a skull.
I picked. I'm here. It was here, but I picked up a lot of XP, but I'm not sure where the grave
it's up there.
is.
It's up there.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Right. So, Mr. W, you wanted to.
Yes. First of all, I will sort of add to that in terms of a not very well written D&D campaign. I've not watched the full video of that yet, but there was a group of people on YouTube who decided, you know what, we will go through D&D's worst rated adventure.
I sneezed.
I said
Bless
Gesundheit.
you.
Thank you. Didn't have to.
And
I thought I heard something squeaky, and I just.
It was me.
and yet people decided to run through D&D's worst adventure, and it is basically it's like it got to the point where at the end, like the person who wrote wrote the campaign just basically forgot this is the person who wrote the campaign, not the person DMing. The person who wrote the campaign just forgot that earlier in the playthrough, in the sequence of events they were taking, the PCs got a certain actually had a certain item and acted like they hadn't, basically.
Huh.
Yeah.
But yeah, regarding the other,
I mean, that's understandable because, like, if it's the PC, they've got to be the ones to be like, I have this item, because
Well,
I had a really cool item in this one campaign, and it was like the only item I ever got because two of the people were married, they got divorced, so the whole group died, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, IRL. So,
What a sort of events.
well, it was a case of, like, you can't hang out with one without the other, and then it was, anyway. But that was the situation in that. And yeah. I want to play as that character. I want to play as that character so bad. But it's a case of just not having like I miss him so much.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It wasn't the DM thing. It was because the way that the pre-written campaign. This was an official D&D campaign. The way it was written in the thing that the main villain now says, and with this item I will now rule the world or whatever. And it's an item that the PCs had picked up beforehand, and it wasn't a fake. It wasn't anything like that. It's just it was written as if the PCs didn't have the item. Basically, that's what I mean by. If I remember to link it, I will try and link it. But again, I haven't fully watched it myself. Yeah. One more thing regarding my campaign. I think, a sandboxy type campaign where you're not given a goal, you sort of make your own, and it's somewhere in the world. That is you have to, that I know that is not the type of campaign to do. I know that there are different types of campaigns, whether ones that you're given a goal beforehand or you find your goal there.
Yeah.
And you gotta just talk with your players and see if they like it or not.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say before is, with the D&D behind the screen, I definitely agree that the time constraints were they were the thing that I didn't really incorporate into my planning that much, and that was what caused the issues. Because normally, if for example with Ka, if Ka had stuff to do in the city to pursue his own personal goals, yes, they would have led back into bigger party goals as well. But I could have just said, okay, well, let's spend a bit more time here. And then when we get to another location that another party member has their own plot things in, then we'll spend time there as well. And so everybody gets the same opportunities to explore their own...
everyone gets sort of an important moment.
Yeah, and it's like
That thing of finding the thing you were looking for at last.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, they're like just this isn't this specific instance, but just as an example, it's like, oh, there's this school of like this magic university, and there's some sort of mystery surrounding there that this one character wants to solve. Okay, well, let's all go there and investigate that for a bit. Yes, this might not be, as the other characters, it might not be my own, I might not be personally invested in this, but my teammates invested in this, and so we're gonna help there. And then when it's my turn, then they're gonna be invested in my thing as well. But obviously,
that's why I tend to. Sorry, go on.
But obviously, you need to have. That
You need to
doesn't
have
work well
you need
if
to
you've
have a
got.
patient group.
Well, you can't really have that strict of a time limit where you think, okay, we've only got like 8 sessions that we had planned for,
yeah.
and so every session counts, and so we really need to focus on making progress. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. Anyway, Jamie, go.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I tend to like not make characters with a lot of personality anymore.
That sounds so
Right.
sad.
Well, even in my first campaign with this character, like, okay, this is going to sound so childish, so I understand how childish it sounds. I've never played a campaign where my character got a moment.
I understand that. I understand what you mean.
Yeah, so like, you know, as like a non-big example, you know, like car, and then, but then like in our that's the reason like the character for our Thursday sessions doesn't really have much of a personality outside of caring for the party, because she is intended to be the support, and
Yeah.
I do like I like that because it lets me take my notes and all this, that, the other. It's chill, you know. So I like that, but then also the character that I said that I really, really miss, he had a story that he needed, again, to get somewhere to save someone, and we never got to that because it was always the other party members' stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I don't really create characters with a lot of personality anymore, because I make them and I'm so excited
And
to
then you
play
get
as
and
them.
then you get attached, and then you're disappointed when it doesn't.
Yeah, and then they just sit in the abyss with nothing to do, and it's like, okay, well. So
Yeah, that's why I'm almost tempted to be the DM for a session or a campaign with just like 1 or 2 other people. Like that does appeal to me a fair bit.
Yeah.
That works great in systems where the characters are quite powerful. Which is why with the OSR game we had started, I couldn't continue with just 2 players, because in that game the characters are, oh hey Eagle, are a lot more fragile, and so with only 2 characters, having any sort of story-focused game
That also has combat is tricky. Yeah.
But
Have you requested livestock?
Huh? Sorry?
Excuse me.
I've caught this little fella somewhere down the line.
What?
But Emichu, I do want to say something more about that when
Hello?
we can.
What are you doing?
Hi. Yeah, Sharadise, you can continue, I guess.
No,
You don't have Spruce
looking around.
with you, do you?
Oh, hold on. Ouch.
I mean, apart from
might.
on the train, I mean.
You might be in luck. Maybe, hopefully.
Can I continue?
No, I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, it makes sense. I didn't
Yeah,
specifically
you continue,
request
I'll
that.
just,
Should I? So, very quickly. So, to collect this Spruce, should I just hop on your train and then collect it there, if that's all right?
Yeah, just get on and.
Although weren't you heading the opposite? Oh, right, yeah.
Sorry.
See, I knew you were heading the opposite way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean.
There we go.
I'll just get in.
Yeah, Jamie. One thing about that is.
Hold on, I want to get in. Okay, yeah. Go on. It's fine.
Yeah, one thing about that is.
Right.
With the. Hold on. I need to structure my thoughts properly so that
all
it makes
good.
sense.
Ready. Thank you.
Okay, one moment. Okay, so when okay, there's one more chat message and then I will begin. Emichu.
Hurry, because it's only like 1 minute until my city.
So Wasted Try says, Emichu, I meant you would create just the photo itself and maybe edit in the clue. Some of the AI image gen only. I mean, I would still like. I think you can use. I would consider using AI to generate like things for inspiration. Like, so it's like, oh, I like how this is shot. I like how this image is generated, but I wouldn't use that actual image. I would then go look for an actual photograph that someone's made or take a photograph myself. But like just to get like a
burst of inspiration.
No, like just to get an image in your head of what this would actually look like. That's not just in your own mind. So it's like, oh, this looks interesting, but that doesn't work because of XYZ reason, sort of thing. But people are different. Oh! While you're here, then you can have a look at the stuff. Yeah, but yeah. So I will start, but I may be interrupted then again. But anyway, so when I first started GMing, for a long time, the group that I was with was just hovering around the number of people that you really needed 2 separate games, and so we got a few sessions into one campaign, and then it's like, okay, we've got too many. Oh, that looks nice.
Look at that!
Oh, that's yeah,
that's the main attraction I've been working on.
Clock tower. Wow,
okay, hold on.
It's actually moving.
Well, in that case, let's have a look around here first. Then when Kango's finished, then I'll continue, because otherwise that'll just.
You did not expect this, did you?
I did not. No.
I'm very intrigued now. If I find myself like next to your place, I'm definitely coming and having a look.
I like how this is still oxidizing.
It looks very nice.
Oh, I love that. What is
you
that?
may come inside.
Ochre pillar. Wow.
You do not have permission to do that in this colony.
Oh, a belt.
For the clock.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to put in an actual bell as well, but it turned out to require a bit more materials than I had. So yeah.
You can trade bells with villagers.
I don't mean an actual like regular Minecraft bell. I wanted a create bell.
Oh, I didn't know those existed.
Yep, and it's absolutely amazing, that one. There's a peculiar bell that a decorative brass bell. Placing it right above open soul fire may have side effects.
Ooh.
Okay.
So there's that, and then there's another bell that requires a bit more work than I am currently capable of providing. But yeah.
Wow.
This took me 2 days to build.
Yeah,
wow.
I mean, it shows. It looks really good.
It really does.
Yeah.
The white wool for the clock.
Yep.
Yeah.
The entire mechanism here, you can see there's clocks on every single face.
Oh, that's
Done
really
it nice and
pretty.
proper. Yep. When I was building this, I purposely didn't place any fences on the balconies yet. So I used that as a quick way of getting down, because I have a little water feature you may have noticed at the front.
Oh.
So yeah. The absolute bottom floor is characterized by wooden floor. That's when you know you're on the ground.
Is there a basement?
Technically
sorry.
speaking, there is a basement where the mechanism is located, but you cannot access it from here.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, I love this.
And I've got more stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, you've got a limestone fairy.
Yeah, that as well. We need
The
to get to the other
lights.
side of the station
Look at
for
the
that.
lights
Yeah, the
there.
lights as well. I've finally equipped the
Outside.
station with lights.
Wanna see it?
Look, the electric lights.
Ah.
Or that as well, yes.
Small
That I've done
connector
right
light.
now.
Ah.
Oh, look at the wires. That looks so nice.
Yep.
They blend in really well with the fireproof bricks.
Yep, absolutely. Follow me. Because I've also equipped the station itself with lamps. It didn't have any previously. And I've had to expand the tunnel here by 1 block, so this entire thing was shifted as well. You may notice I've put in chandeliers as well, golden ones, because
wow.
I am fancy.
It shows,
Major station
Yeah.
is gonna be like that.
yeah.
Now let's
Wow.
go check Sharadice's little work. Now, if I remember correctly, it should be this block? No. Ah. This one.
Ah.
Oh,
I'm scared.
oh. I mean, you at least have an elytra.
Well, yes.
But I see that the colony effects are still on. I wish I could get rid of them. But yeah.
You can
don't
give
happen
Kango permission
to
to
have
edit the
night
colony, and then
I would need the lantern for that, but I have no idea where I've put that.
I have a lantern.
waste to try says Fancy Eagle.
Hey, I'm gonna give
No, not a lantern. It's like a
Lec-
shelf thingy.
a
with a book.
lectern.
Yeah, lectern. Sorry, yeah.
Oh
That's,
yeah.
But
Well,
it's like a specific one for my colonies. But
Right.
yeah, if you
On-
go down here, you will get an idea of what Sharadise has done. Now I had to disable it because the amount of limestone it produced is a little bit too much. So
on the topic of lanterns, I will gift you one.
you don't need to, but thank you.
Come-
Careful of the
I
lava.
don't want to throw it in the lava. If I
Hey,
did
well
that
done.
work?
That was all.
Oh,
of
you
them.
probably cannot drop them because it's the mine
Oh.
colony, and yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll gift it later.
We will do that later, but yeah.
Okay.
If you look here, there's like 2,639 limestone. Thank you,
He can't
Sharadise.
open the chest because he's not.
I see it on the
Permitted.
top.
Oh,
I see it
yeah.
on the top.
But yeah, he can see the inventory, but yeah. I've did a simple little,
I see what you did.
yeah. Oh, you keep levitating. I wish I could just, like, do something about that. Like, I wish I could just type in a command in the chat, but I'm not sure that's, but yeah. This is Sharadise's mechanism to essentially provide me with infinite source of limestone.
Wow.
Which, thank you very much. But it's getting a little bit ridiculous.
So how did you find
yeah.
it?
Oh, wow.
I literally just dug down and I was like, hold on, so this is like this mechanism and just like that, and then I saw the pipe just going down. And I was like, what have you done?
That's a bit scary.
Because I saw your stream that you were digging down to me. Wait, hold on, can you climb the ladder or not?
I probably can, yeah.
You need to jump.
I had a look at the corridor extending past, and I saw the big dark trench, and there's just like critters running around down there.
Yeah. If I find the mine colonies thingy and place it down again, I'm gonna be.
Did you like
able to
the
wipe
weighted
this here.
ejector, Eagle?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, hold on. I have an idea. Well, are you still up there, Kango?
I'm just
Yes.
coming up, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So hold on. I'm gonna do this and cover that up again. But if you go, I think it was here. No,
You can't do it here either. It's still within the colony.
Okay.
here. Ha.
Huh.
So If you just like jump on that.
Oh, it
Okay.
needs to reset.
It's gonna reset in a bit. Hold on. It's just winding back.
By the way, Eagle, I did have to move the signal block 1 because for some reason items were catching on it, so I had to move it 1 further south.
No, fair enough. But you placed it correctly, so
Yes.
that's good.
I made sure to place it correctly.
It's gonna reset soon. And then when it does, yeah.
Advanced.
Take your elytra off first, though, because it causes you to go into flight mode. Yeah.
Advanced aerial faithplate.
Waste the Try says infinite source of limestone is shells plus time. Shells plus time, yes.
Oh, just immediately. Okay, I guess just stand on it.
Is it still being fed by the hopper?
Yes, it's still being fed. Yeah.
Oh, in that case, that's why.
Yeah.
You need to actually
Okay, that's not.
just get down and step on it, because then.
Yeah, just
Is
just
this-
get down there and.
Now, is it gonna work this time?
It should.
Also in a crouch?
I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
don't.
Not sure about crouching, but
Okay.
yeah.
About to be.
Unfortunately, I cannot speed it up, but yeah.
Yeah. I can't even eat in the colony.
Oh man, I need to find the lectern and place it. Oh,
Hey,
okay. So it you called on that one more block there, but yeah. All right, enough fooling around. Let's continue the tour,
So,
because
yeah.
otherwise we're gonna spend the entire day here.
Oh, yeah, I like the collection thing.
Yeah, I moved it slightly because yeah, I wanted to
Did
keep the payment.
did the fake limestone generation thing I put under the path confuse you at least a little bit?
It did, absolutely.
Okay, yay.
I was like, what in the crying hell is this supposed to be? But yeah. If you go here, now I haven't like properly worked it out yet, but here's the electric generation thingy, the alternator. And here is the electrical storage. The accumulator.
Wow.
If I oh yeah, I could give you that later, but yeah. Here is the little cuckoo clock. But yeah, it only cuckoos at sleep time, essentially.
Okay.
But yeah.
Is that midnight?
No, it's like in the evening.
Okay.
Roughly equates to like 7, maybe 8 p.m. Not exactly sure.
Okay.
But yeah. This is like the entire factory thingy.
Yeah.
I've also inputted a little thingy that effectively allows me to deactivate the entire production chain,
That's good.
just in case I need to.
Emergency stop.
So
Good.
yeah. Yep, basically. Then I have some bigger crafters in here that are quite fun, and another big one here.
Nice.
Very nice. I like
so
the
that I can
table here.
work with them. Yeah, it's literally just so that I can step on top and drop stuff into the basin here.
Yeah.
But yeah. Over here, we've got the coking furnaces.
Ah.
These things here.
Ah.
So I've got 2 of them, 3x3.
Mm-hmm.
You drop in coal at the top. That goes into the coking furnace, and after a relatively slow process, you get coke coal.
I actually have
Essentially.
4 coal with me. Should I try it?
Sure.
Well, you can't drop them.
I'm gonna.
Oh, can I not
if
drop
it's the
them?
colony, if it's within colony
Oh,
limits.
yes,
Oh, I
okay.
can access it.
Well,
I
it might
can
be
access
it might be far enough away.
So I put it into the hopper, or do I drop it in?
You can put it into the hopper.
Okay.
I'm turning on the machinery.
There it goes. It's already swallowed it.
Nice. Yep. So, after a little bit of time, if you jump here, up here, you
Maybe.
will be able to get a better view.
Mm-hmm.
So, is almost halfway done.
Ah.
And then you will be able to see the products of that. 60%,
Oh yeah.
70. There's a train moving. 80%. It's I'm telling you, it's a relatively slow process, so that's why you need kind of more of them.
That's alright.
95.
Ooh,
And
it happened.
plonk. Oh, and you've grabbed it.
Did I?
If you can drop it just on the belt.
Oh yeah.
Now we can follow that. Yeah. Bit annoying design, but yeah. Goes up into the crushing wheels, and then down here, in this chest.
That's within the colony bounds.
Oh, that's actually in there, but yeah. All the outputs from the crusher get put in here, and there's gravel, there's all the different like copper nuggets, gold nuggets, electrum nuggets, zinc nuggets, and obsidian, and lime sand, and nitrate dust, and coke dust, which is the most important. If you go with me. Oh. Now, I haven't properly done the full functionality of this thing yet, but this is the blast furnace, so
Ooh.
what's gonna happen is I need to throw the coke dust in there.
Oof.
Now I wonder, do I have any fuel for it? I do have fuel, I don't have items. I cannot create the items, I don't have that. I don't have the materials, that's unfortunate. Never mind.
Molten
But yeah,
slag.
anyways. The blast furnace, what it creates, actually let me give you this,
Ah. Right.
so you can have a bit of a better time seeing stuff.
Thank you.
But yeah, this here contains molten slag, which I have no purpose for yet. So it's just be getting caught in there as a byproduct.
How do these goggles work?
If you have them on and you mouse over a create thing, it'll show you details.
Oh,
if
it's a
based in the
mouse.
world.
Yeah.
It's a mouse
Yeah.
over. Oh,
See?
okay. Thank you.
So yeah, if you
Yeah.
some objects can tell you more stuff when you have them on. Some objects cannot really, like they already tell you that with the thingy on. But yeah, it really depends. And this here is molten steel,
Oh yeah.
and that gets drained via the mechanical pump, which is currently disabled, into the casting spout. I'm gonna actually enable that. Come on, there you go.
Well, that goes. Yeah.
And that's gonna cast steel ingots. It takes a bit of time to like solidify in the basin.
Yeah.
You can see it's got like a little shape in there, and that's a casting mold,
Lovely.
or in this case it's ingot mold, and you've got your steel.
That's lovely.
Yeah, just produced nicely like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna turn this off. I like to keep it off. Oh yeah, actually, if you come here,
Oh yeah.
this way, and there's this stressometer above you.
Oh yeah.
You can actually read how much is used now because of the goggles.
Oh yeah. Low
So now when I
stress.
turn on the factory,
45%.
yep, that's with the current settings, and this is almost fully fueled. So yeah.
Very nice.
Now, if you follow me, I haven't properly designed an access to this particular thing yet, but this is also something new that I've created. And this is the lava farm.
Oh
Ah,
wow.
right.
It's not the best. Production is slow, but it works.
I like the
suppose,
dripstone spouts.
If you have the pipes underneath, then you could make like a square of cauldrons.
I guess I could, yeah. I haven't like
If you
fully
if you,
gotten the design yet.
you
What
wanted
I've
to
done is
expand.
just like created a test thingy in single player to see, if it works.
Yeah.
And this seemed to work, so I just went with it.
yeah,
I haven't really thought about doing a better alternating design,
looks fun.
but yeah.
It does.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I take this, because as you can see, it's not exactly always working for
Crouch.
some reason. But if I do this and just drop it here, you can now follow the bucket of lava as it gets fed into the burner.
Ah, very
love
nice.
And deposit it again. And again. But because all the blazers are currently full, the arm will just play around.
Circulate.
It loops around. I love that. Could turn that into a looping GIF.
Yes.
A screensaver.
Yep. Right. If you come back out again.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, here. Yeah. Got it. So yeah, I am yet to find a better way of accessing the bottom. But anyways, these few chests, you haven't been in my base yet, have you?
No, not really.
No. So these few chests store some of the basic materials that I use for building trains. Oh yeah, you cannot access
Don't
it.
right click so much, otherwise
need to find the
you'll
lectern.
float again.
How does that work? I don't know.
If you ignore the you can't do this here too much, then it puts the floating effect on you.
Oh. Okay.
I need to find the lectern from that. The problem is, like, I don't remember what it looked like. And I have no idea where it might be either.
Right.
I'll figure that out. Don't worry. So let's just go and let me show you the next part. Obviously farm, because yeah,
Yes.
all the cows and the sheep and stuff like that.
Chicken.
Here's the aloe vera.
Oh yes.
Sorry, can I ask a super quick question?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I've come across a beehive.
Mm-hmm.
It's on an oak tree, but the leaves of that oak tree are intertwined with a couple of nearby ones. If I destroy the ones nearby, which the leaves are connected to, that shouldn't disturb the bees, right?
Yeah.
But only if I destroy the log that they are actually attached to.
No, as long as you don't touch the hive block itself, you should be fine.
Oh, wait, so I can get rid of the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should hover, well, float.
Okay, well, I'll see.
Also, Jamie, I haven't forgotten what I was gonna say. I'll say it after the base tour is over.
But yeah, this is the farm area. Carrots and
Which is kind of
berries
ironic,
and
considering.
wheat and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I do have beehives, but I don't have bees. So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
But welcome to the bread factory, as I like to call it.
The breadery.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said breath, and I was even more confused.
And this is the winery.
This is where Eagle makes his moonshine.
Yes, exactly.
like
There's
that,
just so much of it.
I like this observation deck as well. With the clock.
Just a little
Yeah,
platform.
the clock tower adds a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the fact, like, I specifically want the clock tower to just like be the imposing structure so that you can just see it from everywhere.
It absolutely is.
I wonder, can you pick that up?
Yes, thank you.
Yep. Some fresh bread from the bread factory.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, if you ever need more food, I guess you can. Can you? I think you should be able to open this chest.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, if you ever need food and you don't feel like crafting it, you can just come here and grab some.
That's very kind, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Also, here's the lantern.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's the fancy one. Festive. Nice. Thank you. I'll find a nice place for it.
Nice.
But yeah, let's go back because there's still yeah, actually. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm gonna be running a bit. You have to go to the other end. But if you go up here, actually, this is one of the new things I'm working on. It's like kind of the elevated gardens
Oh.
kind of thing. You can just, sit down, enjoy the views a bit, Oh, this is the colony, of course. I need to build that like and give you permission. But yeah,
Yeah.
And the newest edition over
Ooh.
here.
Ah ha ha.
So this is what I used to scoop up the catfish with,
Oh.
because I accidentally to make it turn into the water.
Oh, I see.
Ah, and that's where your other lift is.
Yep, that's the other lift. Now, if you go in here, I have
Train.
all these little like trapdoors,
Oh, yeah.
the copper and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you go in here, this is where the electric cable ends right now, and this is the mechanism that just powers the bridge right now.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, got some gears and stuff like that. On the back of the electric motor, you can also change the.
Yeah, there are two chat messages. One is cuckoo clocks are a contradiction in terms, so regular. And also, Eagle does not believe in my philosophy. Be positive.
Oh.
Because
How come?
of the bees. Like
Oh god.
BEE positive.
Buzz.
Now, I haven't put down any lights, and I guess I do have the lantern. We don't have like. You don't happen to have the shader or the thingy that just, when you hold the torch or a lantern, it produces light.
Not really, sorry.
No, okay. Right, because it's pretty much dark in here. Because, yeah, I haven't had the need for it, because I have the bat pack. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's not that dark, but yeah, if you follow me this way. Now, this here mechanism is what I use to power the oil pump.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it called a derrick? The
Yes.
nomenclature?
Derek, yeah. It doesn't seem to be running. Hold on. It is like connected, but it's not.
Maybe the tank's
running.
full?
Oh yeah, the tank is full. Yeah. So hold on. If I do.
Oh.
Can I? Oh, I cannot do that specifically. I have to do it like this. There we go.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
you can see it moving. So yeah, and since you still have the goggles and stuff, you can look at this and get an idea of how much is actually stored in there. In here, this thingy.
Oh, yes. 2,000
Yeah.
millibuckets. Wow.
Millibuckets. Yeah, fair enough.
Is that what is
No,
it?
that is what it says. MB stands for millibuckets, like 1/1000th
Yeah,
of a
okay.
bucket, millibuckets.
I like how
Bucket.
I like all this obsidian. I like how it's all lined with deep slate, like around the edge.
Yeah, because this was all just lava pools that I just turned into stone. But yeah, it's a nice little cave. So yeah,
Yeah.
you can call the elevator by pressing that button.
Oh yes. With a light, nice pink light.
Yep.
Oh,
Oops.
sorry, fell off.
Oh.
Sorry.
You need to press the button. Alright, well, that way that works as well.
It's too close
Do
to
you
the
still
edge.
need the drills at the bottom of this thing, Eagle?
No, I just haven't had the time to remove them.
Okay.
I haven't gotten around to that. I've been focused on too much stuff, and I completely forgot that the drills are here.
Right.
But it gives you an idea of how I go down here.
It does. Hey, you could put a bench on the elevator.
I'm not sure if that works well, because it changes from blocks to contraption, I think.
Oh.
When it maybe, I don't know. I haven't
Yeah,
tried it.
it does. It essentially turns it into an entity. But
It
I
might
think I
work.
should be able to
But-
figure something out.
With
with
the
the
trains it
yeah.
works. With the trains it works.
Yeah, we use those ones.
Yeah, like it only works with specific chairs. Like, because I've originally made different chairs for the trains, but those didn't work.
Yeah.
So I had to redo the
Oh, I
thingy,
see.
if you remember.
Ah.
But yeah, hold on. If I do...
So, is that the base tour finished? Can I continue with the previous topic, or do you still have more that you want to show?
I do have a little bit more to show.
Okay.
But let's do this. There we go. And the lantern has found a new home.
Oh. Oh, that's nice.
Because I can see myself using this elevator a lot in the near future. Because I will have to be going down to get the oil and set that all up. So yeah,
Nice.
it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, there's one last thing. Oh, you can fly. I cannot.
Oh, I'll stay here.
Hang on, didn't you complete Jamie's course?
Yeah,
I did.
earned his.
He what, sorry?
He's earned it, yeah. But I'm a long way away.
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. No, it has
You know what
to
helps?
be up here.
You know what helps to travel long distances?
I don't know. But I'm a long, long way off.
Mm.
Wouldn't be standing on the tracks for too long though.
Yeah. Stop
Because the signal
looking.
is red. The train can appear anytime.
Yeah. Stop, look, and listen,
Yeah,
but
I've
preferably not on the tracks.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've nearly come a crupper to the train a couple of times.
Yep. This one's a bit faster.
Do you want another lantern for this one?
Ah, it's okay. I don't use this one as much.
I've got 5 with me
yeah.
still.
Okay.
If you want one
If
more, I
you
can
want-
give you one more.
If you want to give me, sure.
You can press Q
But yeah.
while mousing over the stack, and it'll drop one.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, just
I
press
think
Q.
I picked it up.
You can just press Q while mousing
Yeah,
over the
yeah,
stack.
yeah, true, true.
There we go. Yep, nice. Thank you. I'm gonna have to do that when it's back up. But yeah, this
Yeah,
here
okay.
is the dripstone level, or where I mine everything I can. As you can see by the massive tunnels in every direction.
Whoa.
So yeah, I've used some of my drillers to get all of that essentially drilled out.
Where's the drilling equipment now?
Oh god.
It's stored on the train because it constantly moves around. I have only one set that I keep reusing for all the different purposes. So I just travel with it.
Right.
Let's go to the depths a little bit more.
Okay, so I've just accidentally tested and confirmed that you can, you know how you crouch and you can remove the entirety of a tree.
Yeah.
I've just tested that if you do that on a tree with a beehive on it, the bees don't attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I didn't realise I was chopping one down with a beehive, so that's lucky.
But yeah. So here you can see another little contraption. Now I somehow managed to get an infinite lava source working in the back there. I have no idea how, and I've been unable to reproduce that again. So
Interesting.
there's that. But it somehow works. But this line here is specifically used to produce the base building component for the trains.
Ah.
Because you input obsidian stuff in this chest, it goes out, gets burned, and then gets turned into sturdy sheet in here.
Wow.
And from that sturdy sheet, you can craft train stuff.
No, sorry, I'm just hearing you say sturdy shit. That's a thing you say, sorry.
Sheet.
Yes.
Like a sheet of metal, yeah.
But yeah. If you need a zombie spawner,
It's back there.
I have one for free. You can take it if you want to.
Ah,
But please do not touch my skulk. I use it to get XP if I need it.
I would never.
I don't have any Dark City or any of like the spawners in here under my base, so that's kind of good. But yeah,
Okay.
so I just use it to get the occasional XP if I need it. But yeah.
Right.
Right, let's get you your spruce and send you home.
Oh,
Okay,
And
so...
Sharadise can finish his stuff.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Jamie, are you still here?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, just... I feel like I'm refreshing what happened on the last session of the game. So last
After a long interval, go on.
So last time, Jamie had told us about getting invested in character stories and then being disappointed and let down by that not coming up in game and not being.
Yes, ironically enough, it's my issue with being left behind because I let other people take the spotlight.
Yeah.
For half an hour.
I mean, if you're all in the same call. But yeah, so I was saying, when I first started GMing, the group was at the level where there were just about enough people that you'd need 2 separate games running simultaneously, but people weren't always that reliable when they would show up. So we'd have a few sessions where there were so many people that we had 2 campaigns. There were new campaigns, new characters, and then after like a month or so, some people couldn't come anymore for a bit, and then it's like, well, now this other group doesn't have enough people to support it, so everybody's coming over into one group again. And we're starting a new campaign because now there are other characters that wouldn't have anything to do with the story, and so we start over. And so we started over so many times that there was no way for you to really get attached to the characters or the campaigns. And then when I started GMing, my first game was, of course, it had some fun moments, but it wasn't great because it was my first game. Then the next games I was GMing, one of the big ones was the Star Trek campaign, which went on for years.
Come here. Let's get in the train, because I've got the stuff, but the mine colonies prevents me from doing stuff.
Yeah, and in that campaign, the characters, like my player characters, did the ones who were there.
I'm sated.
The ones who were there for pretty much every session did get their own. What's the word I'm looking for? Not moments, like their own plot, like their own stories that made the players really attached to them, and that got developed. And that was like, for example, one of the characters actually got married and had a child in the campaign, and there were several of these. However, that campaign was originally a one-shot that I did practically no prep work for, and so there were some flaws in that campaign from the very beginning, and then when that ended the way it did, the only other big game that I've run is our game, Emichu, the Thursday one, and with that, I
think the Thursday ones are perfect. Like, that's nothing. I'm not talking about the Thursday ones at all.
Yeah, well, although with the Thursday one, I tried to give the characters their own special things and then have those be important. Like, for example,
But the thing is, you've also done that amazingly. Like, as I said, I do think that the Thursday ones are perfect.
That is very flattering, although I, of course, as any creative individual, sees flaws in their own work. But yeah, it's like with that, like, for example,
Getting back on 1 second.
The Sword of Giltan's Domain, for example.
Okay, ready.
And with... I don't want to get into too many details, but you know the different things. However, even with that, because of the sheer number of people at the table, has meant that in a lot of sessions, certain people just end up sitting at the table and maybe don't contribute anything during a session, because there are just so many people and only 2 hours. And so that's why certain characters like Sharia or Conan or some of the others have...
But the thing is, Sharia, Conan, and Lima are adult people's characters. So they should be sidelined, and that is absolutely fine because it's obviously it's for young people and we're staff.
Yeah, but that's
and and all this, that, the other. But the thing, and that's what I'm saying. It's perfect because that's why I kind of didn't really give Sharia much of a personality because it was a case of just like, well, I'm going to be taking notes, so and it's like it's like Mercy from Overwatch. Like I'm just the healer, fellas. I'm just the healer.
Yeah,
it's because healer is like the quote unquote boring role. I don't think it is, but it's the quote unquote boring role that young people aren't going to be coming in to be like, oh, I want to heal. Like no, they want to come in and duff people up.
I'll give it a short spin. All right.
But
carriage.
I think just like what.
Sit down first.
Oh yeah.
Because I've got an example, but I don't want to. I've got an example of, but I don't want to say it because it comes across as mean, and I don't want to be mean because I don't want it to be mean because it's not meant to be mean. But I know when if I say it, it's going to come across as mean.
Well,
oh my gosh!
I mean, you've made it clear that you don't intend it to be mean, so just say.
Okay. In both the sessions, we focused on Kango's characters, not mine or Mr. W's.
Which campaign do you mean? Oh, do you mean the OSR?
Yeah, both.
Island World.
Because it was first of all getting the brother out of the prison, and then it was going to the family home. And it just kind of feels like
wait, sorry,
Go on.
Mr. W kept kind of having to push. Mr. W kept having to try and like push his characters.
No, you mean the behind the screen campaign?
Yeah, the one for that one.
Yeah, and the one before.
I'm confused.
Both the one, so the one where I played Car, I can't remember people's characters. I'm really sorry.
That was the first one.
Yeah, and then the second one where it was.
The second one was the OSR one, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Mr. W had to keep kind of pushing his character's agenda, which to me it got annoying, but it was because I think also Mr. W was there kind of being like, okay, well, there are other characters. And I just kind of, that's why I was kind of quiet for most of them and was a bit, because I was just like, oh, here we go again.
Well, I think so. The thing. Go on.
I think that comes from because we have a fairly strict time limit with streams, and not wanting to have to keep going back and forth through characters, wanting to keep people in the same place at all times, which you don't have to do if you're not streaming a campaign.
I guess, as I said, I've just had this experience with all the campaigns apart from the Thursday one, in like with other people as well, because like I know it doesn't really come across on streams because I'm comfortable with you guys, but then when I'm feeling a bit put out, I do go quiet and I just let other people take the reins, and I'm like that in D&D, and I feel like people kind of go, oh well, they're not making a fuss, so let's just but is that kind of just like,
yeah,
but shouldn't we all have our
There's
time?
a critter.
So I've two things to say to that. One is that, well, just going back to the Thursday game for a moment, because of the kind of nature of that, with people potentially dropping in and coming out of it, and the actual players who are involved changing so much.
No, I'm not saying a thing about
Thursday.
Thursday.
That's why I wasn't able to
Hold on.
really.
Which way around should we go here? Sorry.
Yeah, that's.
This way, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that I'm not really able to plan ahead a lot of character connections or things like that in that campaign, which is why I tried to do that for the behind the screen campaign, because I really want to run a campaign a game where the characters do have these these roots, connections to the world, to NPCs and locations and the history of the place, and to really have that connection and the opportunities to not just get the limelight of, okay, you did a great thing in this session, but to have all of the build-up of this is important in this world because of this and this and this, or this important because of my character, and all of these things. Which, of course, trying that for a campaign that's only supposed to be 8 sessions or so, in hindsight, was a pretty bad idea. But then that's why for the Island World campaign, what I wanted to do, what I had started to do, is take a step back and look at what the character races, like the elves and gnomes and so on, like what are their histories in this world, like in my homebrew setting, so that from the very foundation of the character, there is a connection to the world there that would otherwise not be there if it's just a generic D&D elf or whatever. And I then I wanted to then start specifically on this small island, because there wouldn't be that much pressure to move on and leave behind if all of the locations are within like a couple days walk. Then if it wouldn't be a really big diversion, if it's like, oh well, my character has a thing in this other town, can we have a diversion there? That'll only add like maybe a few hours or a day at most to get there, if it's like a diversion. And so that time I did do a lot of behind the scenes work on foundations to set up a campaign where characters could have those connections and
Thanks, Dad.
that meaningfulness. It's about to be woken up. Yep. Yeah. So that's.
Oh, that's lovely.
That is.
I love this.
Yeah, that is a part of that.
Mm-hmm. Very quickly, when should I depart?
It's automatic.
This thing will depart automatically.
This one's automatic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So.
Okay.
In the. I think that. I'm trying to think which way around to put this. So, with the Island World campaign, I thought, okay, the last campaign was really, I really had to push to try and rush people, and so I'm going to do the opposite. I'm just going to leave off the pedal and have this be a sandbox environment where, yes, there is a main mystery, like with the old dwarven writings and with the coastal towers, and that you can investigate through many different avenues to make progress towards that, to then eventually unlock the world outside this island, which nobody in living memory has been to, and that would be a good way of kind of relaxing things and allowing the game to flow more naturally. And it just happens that in the first however many sessions we had, So Kango's character's connections, like his parents, was connected to the druids through his backstory, who are the people who would know about those things. So that's why that got made into a big plot thing when it did. And with Mr. W, well, his character's a dwarf, so of course the lore of the dwarven stuff is obvious connection there, so that all happens quite soon. And what's her name? Amari? I think her name was Amari, wasn't it?
I don't know. I made her so generic because I knew that
I believe
it was just there like not being funny. As I said, no personality and not much backstory because I knew it was going to be a flop character.
I believe it was Amari.
Yeah,
Yes.
But the thing is, with Amari, I did have things planned, like with what you said about the temple where she was, like what you did have in your backstory. Mm-hmm. I had intended that when you go, because you specified that was on, I'm not sure if you specified or if I just decided that it was on the eastern mountain there. I did have plans that when your quests bring you over in that direction, that her connections there, especially with some NPCs, that she would be the focus there, who would get the PCs through difficult terrain, or to have those connections and those moments and those opportunities to say to be like, I'm like a prime mover, so to say, here, but we just didn't get there yet. And with the sessions that we did have, I guess, like looking back at this retrospectively, like when it's just when people go quiet, especially in a virtual space, that is really easy for me to miss as GM, because there's so many things going on all over the place. And I mean, now that you say it, I do recall that yes, there were some sessions where you then didn't say anything for a while, but in the moment I just didn't take notice.
Yeah, it's just because when, as I say, when I was having a word with another friend the other day, and I just said, when I get when I know my emotions are being a bit silly, I just go quiet because it's the easiest way to avoid confrontation.
That sounds oddly familiar. I think we may share a personality. Please give it back.
Give it back. But hang on. Then you're not sharing it if you're demanding it back. That's not how sharing works.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's stolen. I need to check the barcode.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh God, no! That just reminds me of like a Black Mirror episode or a Twilight Zone episode where everyone has there's the same 12 personalities and you just pick one when you're born.
Yeah. Also, I mean,
I would also like to note that I essentially just share one singular brain cell with my entire server, and occasionally it collides with itself, and that's usually happens when we get the same idea at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, another thing that I was looking at for Amari was she was the only player character that had a strong connection to the Fey world because of the origin of elves in that setting. And so that was also a big thing that I was intending to come into play in the next couple of sessions, because if you remember when we left off, you were in, I forget what the little town was called, but a little town where a gnome had passed away, just seemingly through just old age, and the group was gonna take him home to where he lives in a neighboring town. And there were some things I had planned there where Amari's Fae connection would come into play, but we never
I
got there.
don't remember. Maybe I wasn't there for that session.
Yeah, you weren't there for the last session.
Oh, right.
I think I vaguely remember.
Mm. Yeah, because... Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. That's true. Yeah, because with... Yeah, anyway.
I think it's just hearing all that. Is it a
Sorry, you cut out a bit
all
for
or
us.
nothing kind of approach?
Could you please... that you cut out a bit.
I think hearing all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
we can hear you now, yes.
Hello.
Hello, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's a case of there's a bit of delay. I think. It's a bit of an all or nothing approach where it's like, okay, well, we need to, like focus on this, and then, oh no, you're not relevant until it's a big thing, and it's just a case of just, as I said, I think it's really good on the Thursday sessions because everyone can chip in. Because like not being, what were we going to do at Lenrost's house? It's his house. It's his parents and family. We're just going to be there, like.
Yeah, I had intended for the stop at Lenrost's house to be quite short, and then for you to move on to meet with the weird, creepy guy living in the cabin,
Which we did.
who demanded a drink.
After a whole session, Kango.
I don't remember
Yeah,
exactly.
that's just us being slow.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't saying much because I just was there like, well, what do I have to do? Nothing.
Yeah, I mean...
It's like say you're in a car, and you're, it's like, okay, well, we're just, tooting along, and then suddenly someone else recognizes, is like, roll down the window, so you stop, and then they're talking for ages, and you're just there going, and then you're just there for doing nothing, just sitting there twiddling your fingers, and then suddenly they turn around and go, oh, wasn't that great seeing them? And you're there like, yeah, it was great.
We all know that a bit too much, I bet. Okay.
Then it's like, wasn't that road trip fun? And you're like, no.
Yeah, I mean...
I never want to go on a road trip again.
I get what you mean. I think part of that is those situations, I don't plan for them to take as long as they end up taking.
That's the motto of every single DM and every single D&D player.
I think that might be...
I think something that could fix it, straight out, is having no family members of characters be a part of it, and no, because we don't have that in the Thursday sessions, so it's not like anyone's just like, oh well, I live here, therefore I take over the reins.
Actually, when the Thursday campaign started, they...
Yeah, but what they are now, not what they started as.
Yeah, but the other campaigns just started there as well. You would have moved off the island into completely new territory.
I think we need to start brand new, like nowhere that people are like, I come from here. It's like, oh, do you know?
And then it does make it more interesting as well, because then you'll have everyone experiencing everything new.
Yeah.
Actually,
because, it's a case of, oh, well, because what my character that I really want to play again, but I know I'm not going to be able to because he's loud and he's hyperactive and
that's fine. As long as you as a player don't let that character take over the session, then I don't have an issue with that.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's a case of how do this? It's the complete opposite of my personality, unless I'm being annoying and hyperactive with Blue.
So what I'm hearing is that somebody should DM the campaign just with you and Blue.
No, but it's a case of that the character, one, he's a goblin, so I'm not even sure whether that's like allowed in some game modes, if that makes sense. Two, part of his main motivation was to save another member of the party who was going to be that DM at the time's like stand-in, so that he could interact with the party like Morgan. But you know, but then we never got around to it because it was just like, guys, can we please go to the city? Guys, can we please go to the city? Can I please have a waffle? You know, it's just that, and then never happened. So I've never, my character has never met his partner. It is ridiculous. And you know, it's a case of I don't want to bring him into a campaign that I know will be either short-lived or his personality will clash with other players. Because, you know, I'm used to taking the quiet characters. And I don't like being pushy and shoving in and being like loud and such like that, because I know how it feels to be shoved to the side.
Yeah, I think that is what like session zeros are useful for, where you can have like everybody's got their characters, and then you can have like a single session that's not necessarily going to impact the campaign at all, or even as part of the campaign's canon.
It's the non-canon pilot.
Yeah, where just to see if characters fit well together or what expectations there are from the campaign and things like that. Yeah, but that is interesting, because like the reason why I tend to, at least when campaigns start, is have characters have some sort of connection to where the campaign begins, like a family member or something like that, is so that when you do then venture out into the unknown and discover new things, it actually feels like you're on an adventure away from home. You're not just, oh, this is an adventurous place, let's have adventures here. But no, it actually feels like you've got this warm, cozy place at home, and people like family or places or people you care about.
I get that, but you know what it feels like? Personally for me, I'll tell you what I've just thought how to describe it as. It's like going round to a friend's house and then that you've never been to before, and them going like, and you know, it's like super duper like posh or something like that, so you don't really feel like you can relax or talk to like their parents or anything like that. So then you're just there like going, I am tense and don't want to do anything because I don't want to be in the way. And then also a case of also like joining a group and then being like, I have never felt more out of place in my life. I don't want to come back to this.
When you say joining a group, do you mean like adventurers, like in character, or
like a real, like I'm trying to explain how it feels having a character be a part of a somewhere and then watching them be like, like, you know, again, like, you know, like being at Len Rost's house. It was kind of just like can we leave? Because I don't know this. You don't know this. That only one person out of all of us knows this.
I mean, not even I knew it really. Like, I came up with the parents' names like in that session.
Yeah, but it's.
I think
it was still your character being
Yeah.
comfortable, whilst they're like, you know, me and Mr. W's characters were there like,
Yeah, I
when we
get
get
that.
back to the adventure.
Yeah.
To be fair, I sort of thinking back on it, I didn't really give you, the DM, something with a lot of meat. You know, it was like, oh, hey, basically sign this deal. Great, that's done, and now I have to wait. You know, I think that was also partly my fault as well for not, because I also didn't want to give you more work, so I was going to give you like something sort of fairly small, but then the consequence of me doing that, it was like when it was done, I didn't really have nothing else to do, and that is on me.
I don't think it's on you. I think that I think maybe
It's not on anyone.
no. Well, I do think that it's on. I do think it's on me because
No.
Give my justification for taking blame. Come on.
No. Speak.
No, because I mean, like I explained before, I think maybe I overcorrected because with the previous campaign, I tried. Like with the previous campaign, the previous campaign started with the group already being where the adventure begins. You've got this
Port town.
you've got these goals that converge and line up to the main plot of finding out that the Green Matriarch is already actually left. And
Spoilers.
I mean, you watched the
Not everyone.
anyway.
Spoiler if it's been
So
out for like
wait.
2-3 years.
Yeah, well, where you've got... So with that, the idea was, okay, you're here in this new place that nobody's been to before. You've got your individual different reasons that line up, which gives a reason for you to be a group together. And then as you explore them, they converge and all point into the same direction of the main quest. And then as we were playing, the group was taking the amount of time that they would normally take if this was an ongoing campaign, which then created a lot of stress, and really I needed to like try and push every session for things to speed up without trying to railroad things. And so I think maybe I think I possibly then overcorrected with the Island World campaign, where then instead of immediately having the group be, okay, this is where the adventure starts, here's your thing, go, was like, okay, this is your home, this is where you've grown up, and here are some mysteries, and as you investigate the mysteries, there will be some dangers that you encounter and some things, and allowing you to discover what the plot is and go into this adventure at your own slower pace with kind of a more long burn effect.
The thing is, I love D&D when it's character centric. I don't like the fighting and all of that. Well, I do, but it's not a case of like, oh, I can't wait until we get into battle. It's like a case of, oh, okay, cool, we're in battle now. All right, fair enough. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like I dislike it, but I don't like it. It's just kind of that kind of just.
It's
like,
not your focus.
Okay.
It's not what you're there for.
Yeah, I love character interactions and building character relations. Like I love Spike because he brings everyone together, and I like that we got like a little adopted found family, and I love them, and I love it, and you know I want that again. I want that again.
Yeah. But do you agree that the issues that were there with the Island World campaign stemmed at least in part from me overcorrecting?
I don't think it. I think it's a case of, as Mr. W said, you know, me and him didn't want to give you a lot because we didn't want to put extra. Yeah, I know the big lag, and I'm flying. Didn't want to put extra work on for you. So he gave you something in his own,
relatively
in his own words, was small, and I gave you nothing because I knew that it wasn't going to be a campaign that would last long, because it was a case of the issues were there, and I, in all honesty, well, knew because I didn't.
No,
If
just thinking with the amount of time it ended up taking.
So there were issues before we even started playing?
Well, the previous campaign was a bit because, as I said, like, you know, like, that's why I was just like, oh, just kill Car off, it's whatever, because it was that kind of just like, you know, I'm not going to use him again because, you know, it's a case of, I don't know. I think it's just because I know, well, okay, again, it's a whole thing of like past experiences, bringing that back into the present and just assuming and blah, 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 blah. But in every campaign that I have been in with other DMs and all this, that, the other, I've been ignored because I am naturally quiet and let other people who know other people better have the fun and have, like, you know, like, they're the, you know, it's,
I get that. Yeah, I get that, because I mean, with me, it's like, I don't want to accidentally take too much focus and take too much things or be overbearing, and so I also tend to go more into the background and let other people have their fun.
Yeah, and I've been like that just forever, I suppose. But then the thing is, then I proved myself right by doing that, because then I'm just there like, oh, well, you know, they're paying no attention to me, and it's just like, honey, because you ain't talking. You know? So I just made a really boring generic character because I was just there like, well, what's the point of... As I said, I have a character that I really love, and I love him, and, you know, I've kept him alive, and I don't want to bring him into something that is going to be where he's too much.
Yeah, I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Because I don't want to be told... I don't want to be that person that is too quiet, and then it's immediately like, oh my god, I wish you'd shut up, you know? Because I get it. It's just he's a character that I have a lot of fun with. Oh, chat message timestamp 11. I appreciate that wasted tries, because I don't want to take too much attention, because I hate having the attention. I hate being the center of attention. Hate it. But then when I'm playing a character that I like, and I don't get to actually get to bring them to life, and I don't get to have the fun with them, then I get a bit put out, because then it's just like, well, why do I bother? So, you know, because that's how it was. And I guess that there was an experience where I thought I was getting comfortable and close with the group that I made this character in, and the majority of the time it was a case that we just kind of sat around and talked, and I didn't know them very well at the time, so I was just there just like, okay, well, I don't really have anything to talk about, in the sense of, what did you do last night?
Oh yeah, I totally I get that feeling. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
But meanwhile they could just talk, you know, and it was lovely to hear. But then when...
But you're not a part of it. You're just just listening in from the outside. You're not really a part in that.
Yeah, and you feel so lonely, and you're just there like, I've come here to have fun, and I'm depressed.
Where's the fun I was promised?
Yeah, so then we were finally actually playing
Mm-hmm.
D&D, and it was like, oh my god, okay, so I was overexcited, and I was really excited. And as I said, my character is quite loud, and but I think he was too loud, and they just turned to me and just went, "You're being annoying. Shut up." And I just remember just being like, okay. And I did start crying, but I left because I was just like, oh god, someone's told you and been open and said, hey, you're being annoying, and then your first reaction is, I didn't want to be that person. But it hurt because I was just like, I finally felt comfortable, and then just to be told you're being annoying, I don't want that happening again. So I've always picked the boring, quiet characters, because the one time that I played my character and had fun, I was told that I was being annoying.
Well, that's really sad.
So he's never been himself again. he was a lot quieter.
Yeah, I think. See, if I had known about that history, I would have handled situations more differently, both in the behind the screens and the Island World campaigns. Because, I mean,
but the thing is, that's not for you to deal with. That's for me to deal with, because it's in the past, and it's a case of I need to bloody get over it.
So on the one hand, yes.
But it was the DM wasted tries. It was the DM who said that I was being annoying.
So that was, the host could have been told, all right. Yeah, but so on the one hand, yes, but on the other hand, part of taking on the GM mantle is to accommodate the players and to figure out
what works.
Yeah, like to figure out what different players want from the game for them to have fun and for them to enjoy the campaign. Like some people, I mean, the base, like the one of the most simplest things is combat. If there are players there who really, really enjoy combat, and there are others there who don't really enjoy combat, who really love the role play, then it's up to the GM to create a game where there's enough for both so that people are happy. Same with players who are kind of shy, who don't, maybe it's the first time GMing, well, the first time playing, and so having supplying NPCs that are friendly and cuddly and who are easily approachable and who approach those characters specifically, even if it's just minor things to kind of help bring those players out of their shells. Like all of those things are on the GM. And with you, what you've just explained, like if you had said that to me before and we were planning like a new campaign, then I'd be like, okay, you never got a fair shot at playing that character you love. So since we're starting a new campaign, everything's still up in the air. Let's make a campaign and try to give you that. We can have an open conversation about how this character is going to be.
Because then it's like,
because that is true for everybody at the table. If someone at the table is like, well, I usually always play the healer. I'm sick of that. I want to play a character who is like really heavy melee fighter, and I want to be the one I want to have moments of heroism, of saving the day, of those kind of things. That's on the same level, and that's just as valid. And in a way, yes, it's more work for the GM to come up with something that fits all those criteria, but also that's kind of what you sign up for if you want to run a special campaign. And if everybody were if everybody is open and honest with what they want from the campaign, then we can talk about it and say, well, okay, well, I want to be a heavy melee fighter, and I want to be in combat and save the day and do all those things, and
This sounds like we're negotiating kinks. I'm not gonna lie here.
what?
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
I mean, there were dungeons involved. So
Exactly. That's what I mean. That's what I
Oh
mean.
my
Like
God.
we want to make sure that everyone has fun, and we make sure that everyone feels safe and heard. It's just like, are we talking about D&D, or are we talking about another D?
That's
This
the
is
one.
so weird as well, because
you're
you're
involved,
just
Jamie.
because we're just here casually listening to just Sharadise being nice and explaining, and then suddenly this just
The one
Sorry, how
comment
did we
I
end here?
didn't expect.
Sex.
Yeah. So
Hey, look, listen, because all right. So one thing that I had a friendship with this one person in my childhood, and
wait, is this a
now looking-
continuation of?
no, it is not. It is PG.
Good.
I had this friendship with this person in my childhood,
Yeah.
and I really wished I still had that kind of friendship with someone. And I now looking at all like the different like character dynamics that I like in fiction, I'm like, oh my god, it's just what me and him had, because it was that kind of like you argue and you fight and you tease, but you really deeply care for each other in the sense that it's like, oh, that idiot's coming, oh great, but then if they don't come, it's like, wait, where are they, what's going on,
Yeah.
or like you're genuinely like, like, oh, they're actually upset, they're not play upset, oh, are you all right, you good, and then
To me, it sounds like you're describing like a typical sibling relationship.
yeah, and in the sense of like it's that kind of just like, oh, okay, you feeling better now, all right, you stupid twat, get back on there, go on. And I had that with this chap, and I really miss him. And I've never had that again, ever. And that's what I like in my fictional dynamics, and that is kind of what my character that I made and his partner was going to be. And I was so looking forward to them reuniting, and then it just never happened. And I'm just like, my therapeutic OC, how dare you?
Yeah,
no.
I get that. Yeah. But see that
Instead I got trauma, I got told I was being noisy.
I firmly believe that with most issues that are related to social things, if that's if that is a conversation that everybody who's going to play in the game has before any work has gone into the campaign, like what people specifically expect from this and what kinds of gameplay or kinds of things they want, or maybe are a little bit not wary of, but what they want to avoid, then having those things, even though it's more work, I do think that you can make something really special if you put that effort in the beginning, before it starts. Like, for example, it's also a question. It's also a matter of awareness for the GM. If there are things like, I mean, an obvious one are like certain topics. If people aren't comfortable with certain topics, then having those topics be avoided in game. But like, even things like feeling excluded or feeling sidelined or things like that, if that's like a point of awareness, then it's not just the GM that can be more aware of the situations that get created, but also the other players. Because if there's a situation where one player ends up doing a lot of the talking and they're aware that someone else can feel quite intensely from being sidelined, then they can also keep an eye out. Or if they don't notice and the GM says, well, what about this character? What are you doing? Then there's more understanding there for what's going on and more appreciation for, yes, right, I have been talking for a while. Let's have some more space for this other character. Those sorts of things.
Yeah, I think I was talking to another friend about like the situation, like stuff like, you know, just about being too loud or something like that. I have very strong rejection sensitivity. That's part of like being neurodiverse and all this, that, the other. So as soon as someone says, "Oh, I don't like this thing that you do," it's immediate, or like, "Oh, do you want to do this?" It's like immediately my brain just goes, "They hate you. You're the worst person ever. You're terrible." So when they said like, "You're being annoying, shut up," I was just there, just like, "You hate me. You hate me."
I mean, to be fair, there were like 20 other ways they could have put that were better, you know?
Yeah, I think I just, again,
You know,
like
there
Sharadise said with his campaign, is I severely overcorrected because now all my characters that I make are quiet and the support.
Yeah, like there is a way to. Hang on a second. There is a way to tell people, hey, what you're doing is getting a little bit annoying. Would you mind stopping it? Rather than just saying "shut up." On an entirely different note, I think I might have just found the tomb.
Ooh.
I've just found this little. Oh god, I've dropped my axe. I've just found like this little stone block thing that's covered. That's behind a few trees and is covered in rose bushes, but I can't see mossy chiseled cobblestone bricks, but I can't find an entrance anywhere. Oh, there's a button. There's buttons. Right.
Ooh.
Okay, sorry, I just completely.
Yeah, nice. Just be sure to stream or record when you do venture in.
Wasted tries.
Okay, I mean, yeah. Also, it is. We've gone 40 minutes past.
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I am not going in there today. I'm going in there next week.
Yeah, I mean that is true. The stream size is also going to be really big. Although there were still some things that I wanted to say about the conversation that we were having.
Well, go quickly.
Hold on, maybe.
Well, you don't need to.
Would it be? I know we've gone. Oh wow, for 40 minutes over time. Could we conclude this conversation after the stream in a bit? I know that you got to sort Lizzie and things, but would you have time for that?
I will
maybe?
I will say for me personally, there is no sort of limit for when I have to go apart from my own tiredness. It's just I will be going into the tomb when next session rather than this session.
Makes sense.
All right.
All right, if you just read Wasted Tries things.
Okay, we'll do. Right, yeah. The host, yes. Before that. The divorce rate in Sharadise campaigns was tremendous. Referring to Emichu's story, just kidding. Yeah, the train should be a YouTube video. When I finish it. Simple backstory, no personality. Sounds like my perfect date. Aww. I can steal that for my profile. Emichu, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Wow. Whoever that was, the host could have been told that was happening and such. I see. Everyone should have fun. That's why you should shut up. That's why you should shut up. Oh, exactly. Yeah. Everyone should have fun, so that's why you. Yeah. Wait for the next campaign is a bit dissatisfying if you're not sure you're welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I was referencing. Sorry, because I took so long before reading it. My mistake. People are not good at mentioning time talking, especially their own.
Monitoring
time talking, especially their own, but also others.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
No,
I was looking at the
Please
time
do.
slowly ticking away.
Yeah. Please do. If I do misread something, please do correct me. Please.
Okay.
Genuinely.
Yeah, same goes for me.
One time, my boss introduced an actual physical 3-minute hourglass at meetings that you had to hold. People would hold it and let it run out while they were talking and just keep going. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Should we get a thumbnail?
Yeah, I mean,
Is
I
it just going to be in here again?
people.
Miles away. I think
Yeah.
I'm the furthest that anyone's ever gone.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really
Okay.
want to come back just to.
Yeah.
I don't really want to come back quite yet, just to come over just
Yep.
to get the tomb.
Makes sense.
But yeah.
So yeah. Do you have would you have I know that you got a sword Lizzie and all that stuff, but at some point would you have a little while to finish this conversation? Because there were still some
Yeah.
points that I wanted to make.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I said, just got to sort a little girl first and then I'll be here.
Okay, thank you. Right. So
Thumbnail.
I think
We
with
can
the-
just pull something. We can just pull something. It's fine.
yeah, I think that's nice. I think with the crops and the roof, like a little bit, yeah, sort of like that. Maybe the
I'm not
view,
sure if it's small. I'm not sure how.
yeah, maybe the
it's-
view will tilt the camera a little bit more so the
Right.
camera's higher, like that.
I'm going to head off now so I can be back quicker, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Good night.
Good night,
Thank you
see
for
you soon.
coming.
Okay, see y'all soon. If you're staying in voice chat, I'll be there in a
I
minute.
might.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye-bye.
I might head off. I might head off as well.
Oh,
Jamie.
All right.
Jamie, you're still on. You're still on VC. We can still
I
hear
know.
you. Oh,
no,
okay.
I said to
sorry.
you, I said, oh, how dare you, you know?
Okay.
I mean,
So you leave
would you
VC.
like me to stay? I'll just ask you
Okay.
outright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Right.
I will. Okay, sure.
Anyway, I'll end the
It'll be-
stream now.
yeah.
Try
but
not
we'll-
to be long. Okay, I'll see you in a
Yeah,
minute.
it's fine.
I'll end the stream now. So
Good night, everybody.
good night.
Good night, folks.
Thank you for coming. It's been a lot of fun. Bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.